Hey guys, the show's about to start. But first, we have a couple of things to go over.
Certainly. Okay, so the first thing is you are able to influence the story that you're about to watch.
Nice.
Through donations, and all of those donations go right back into the channel.
Awesome. Also, make sure to follow our Discord so you can keep up with what's going on now and in the future.
Yeah, and make sure you follow all of our other social media as well. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter.
Yeah. So, have fun watching the show. Roll it!
Alright, go live in 5, 4.
We're here.
We're there. We did it.
We did it.
We're on.
We did the thing.
I
Hi,
thought I was
Amber.
stage manager.
Amber's
You're like-
waving. Amber waves over there.
Amber waves of grain.
Green.
That was the joke. You found it.
Never ever
Wonka
heard that.
wonka. You son of a bitch.
Literally
Oh,
ever.
thank you, Rum Circle. Thanks
Thank
for the
Rum
host.
Circle. Thanks, Cody, for the host. Appreciate it. All right. Real quick, everyone, welcome back to week 2. This is part 2 of a 2-parter, and we're
Planet
gonna
Bob.
end this sucker tonight.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Planet
Planet
Bob.
Bob.
5 months in a row.
Wow.
He loves us
That's
so
awesome.
much.
Well, you can't prove that. You don't know.
That's okay.
You
Fair.
could hate our
the-
guts.
the,
This could be spike money.
The chat's upset that I don't have a straw to drink. That I don't have a building straw. I can't drink the city anymore.
You're welcome. After all the bitching, one more spire in your face. Oh my god. I'm just gonna put a big, half. Never mind, I don't have time. All right, so everyone, welcome back. We're gonna get ready to play this in a second, but first, we're gonna talk about incentives. And the whys. The whys, everyone, the whys. Because all those donations and all those tips that you guys give, they really help us so that we can continue to do these things for you guys. And we try to make them fun so that, there's a reason for you to do it. And I'm hoping after last week you guys have a better understanding of how these things can actually affect what's going on.
Because I don't.
Great. Helpful, Chunk. Shut the fuck up. And anyway, so we'll talk through them real quick. $15. You can advantage or disadvantage, which is adding +2 or a -2 to a player's roll, which for this game is quite a bit because we're rolling 2d6s and adding our modifiers from either positives or negatives already. So those can really swing things in one direction or the other. For $20, #danger. You drop in an enemy or a situational conflict. This game is very, very collaborative. So you guys throwing in ideas is actually good and helpful. Same thing for you players. Don't forget, you guys can create stuff. For $50, what was that? Did you just poop yourself?
I'm just reading chat. I'm sorry.
My favorite is that you're talking to the chat people at home, but you're looking at us.
Well, yeah, because you're here.
Sorry,
what do you, the viewers at home?
They're asking what Ryan's power was.
Oh, yes, I see. Ryan's power, I believe, is being born.
And sporting a vest up there by Icky Willy. So thank you.
It's not even buttoned.
I'm comfy.
Looks like a scarf. No, it doesn't.
Sorry, continue.
Thank you. For $50, you can #power, which is adding a power tag to a character, which gives them an ability. So it could be anything. It'd be like, I want a bunch of apples to come out of somebody's hands. That's your new fucking power. Congratulations, right? So it's whatever you want. Get creative, kids. And then for $50, the same level, it's #weak. You can add a weakness tag to a character. So
Afraid of spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Poops himself in the daylight.
Yep, that's Ryan's weakness. Yep. See,
In real life.
a real life example.
Yeah. We don't let him out in the day. Without a diaper.
All right.
Thank you,
Hey, thank you,
everyone.
everyone, for the
Thank
sub. Woo. Anyway, yes. I was singing. Are we ready? Oh, Twin Tam asks, so we can give Ryan a superpower to be better?
Yeah.
Yes, you
Give him
can.
lots of superpowers.
That's a very superpower.
Superpower.
All right, so let's do introductions. Yeah? character introductions. Let's start with Ember.
I am playing post-mortem. She's dead, which is
Kenny,
me.
you switch over to the individual cams.
Sure.
I'm gonna wait for my
yeah,
camera.
Oh yeah, for artwork.
Yeah, look at that.
There she is. She's dead.
There
Like
she
me
is.
inside. She has a sniper rifle, and she is very upset at these Helix Labs people because they're the ones that created her. So she
Yeah.
hates them.
She does.
I want to kill them all.
Me, I guess. Okay.
That's you. Declan
Well,
Lestrange.
I am. Yes, I'm playing Declan Lestrange. So as I was saying, I'm an arms. Well, an antiquities dealer, gunslinger.
Dueler. He's
A
an antiquities dueler. Fight, you Earns.
And my special ability is I can manipulate the reality of everyone around me, including myself. However,
Red Infinity Stone, kids.
yes,
But
essentially.
like a weak one.
Hey, thanks, Max, for the subscription.
Thank you
you.
for the sub. 4 months. Boop.
But also, like, a few things happen, like, I don't necessarily have complete control over my abilities. So, sometimes I'll wake up and I'm in someone else's dream.
Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's good. Moving on to Chunk. That's not Chunk, that's me. Hi, everybody. I'm playing everyone else. But we'll get to me later.
So I'm Chunk, you know that, because I'm famous. I'm playing Mitosis. I'm a big dude. I'm an ex-boxer who was got some goop on him, and like Daredevil style. Got in a car accident. He didn't get in a car accident, but got stuff on him, and now I can't control. I get all big and bony, and I'm like a big mutant.
Yep. And right now you have 4 arms and you've grown quite a bit because you keep giving yourself extra muscle mass.
Yeah.
So now that we're getting started, I'm going to actually add that quality to you. I'm going to give you large 2.
Oh.
So because
okay.
now you're so
I'll make-
big, and one of your weaknesses is that you have trouble controlling your growth. So that is a new status for you.
He's large and in
Yeah, thank you, Deadly Nightshade.
Actually, thank you, Daily Nightshade, for the host.
What's up, Jeremo?
There's a sub.
Yep.
Darmo, thank you for the sub.
Max Bolu.
Max, wow! Ah! Yay! Okay.
Thank you.
What was I gonna say? Oh, okay. So actually, let's go down the line and talk about everybody's statuses real quick. So right now, Chunk, Mitosis, you have. I've just given you big or large 2,
And he has infection 1.
infection 1. So you're infected by those infected kids. 'Cause they-
So
they're
that means
razor
you're
blade, yeah.
infected level. Do you want to show them one of the little cards?
Yeah.
Can we go to Amber's?
So this is how we track this stuff.
Trackers.
It says infection.
And then there's
He's
levels.
level 1.
Yeah. So then if he gets another infection, it'll go up to 2, and so on. But
There's
say like
little gaps in
yeah.
between.
But then like say he got in like he was at 3 and got injected with like a level 2, level 1. This sounds ridiculous. But something lower than where you're already at, it'll push you up a minimum of 1. But if you're over, it'll continue to kind of grow. Yeah.
Yeah. Muy.
Muy. God. That's fine. I'm better now. Cool. All right. So boom. And Declan, you've been injured. You've been stabbed, right? You were cut or sliced or something.
I didn't write
By a little
anything
child
down.
with a box cutter, as I
Yeah.
recall.
Okay. So what do you want me to write as a tag?
We'll say stabbed 1.
Stabbed
Because you
one.
barely got stabbed, right? Or did you
Yeah.
get stabbed? You did, right? Or he got stabbed.
Well, I remember.
He got stabbed.
Yeah, oh yeah, because you fought him off.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope, you're good.
I got stabbed.
That's why he's infected.
Yeah.
And then for the future, because something I figured out while reading up on these characters a little bit, that post-mortem, over there, you are powered by the same thing that powers your crazy cool Helix Labs weapons. So we're going to say it's all kind of connected. So every time you use that thing, it's going to start to drain you a bit.
You pushed it.
But I won't count the
I
last
can't.
time you used like your scanner or
move this
whatever.
out the
But
way
from
when
now
I-
on, it'll be an
And
ongoing thing.
when? Oh,
That makes sense.
can't tell anymore.
Close enough.
He switched cameras.
That's fine.
There we go.
All right, so where we left off, you were in the Helix Labs abandoned facility, or not abandoned facility. You're in there, a facility.
Yeah.
Facility.
After hours, you have taken some information out. Yes, sir.
Hey, Mitchie donated.
Thank you. Oh crap!
Oh, crap.
15.
I
Disadvantage
take it
for
back.
Chunk.
I'm not happy no more.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, disadvantage.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
One disadvantage. Two disadvantage.
It's wonderful.
Max wants to know what system we're using.
Yeah, the system
armor,
is City
yeah.
of Mist. It's a relative of Apocalypse World. And again, we're still learning it, so there's a lot of stuff that we're doing wrong and a lot of stuff we're doing okay. We're not experts at this point.
But
just
since
so you
when
know.
do we play games with the rules properly?
I'd like to
Never.
though, because actually I really like this system. Like I'm kissing its ass so much because I
nerd.
actually like it.
Why are you such a nerd?
If you want,
just have fun.
Yeah,
if you want to
Be a
play
can be
rules,
both. Yes, ma'am.
I cannot play.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't
Yeah, me
invite me.
neither.
No, I'll just tell you
Let's
what
get
to
out of
do.
here.
Yeah, let's go. Bye.
Oh no.
Whatever, you and me,
We're gonna-
Ryan.
we're gonna-
You and me,
Alright.
Declan.
Cool.
Bye.
You gotta keep
Oh,
that
is
accent all night though,
everything-
Yeah.
Declan.
All right, I'll try.
All right, I'll try. Get up back.
I was just right outside frame
Yeah.
because
I was
I'm
just down
connected by
here.
a cord.
All right. Well, anywho, the alarm is going beep.
Ooh, actually, I relieved your. Ooh, ooh. There you go. That was it.
Whoop, whoop. You hear heavy footsteps, like big
How
booted
heavy?
footsteps. They are about 350. They are 350-pound footsteps.
Good job.
Oh,
See how quick that was?
yeah. And I believed it.
In that instance, you could have probably said about 350 pounds
We're
because
estimating.
you're looking
No, I
at a
couldn't.
person.
Not with that asshole in the room. I couldn't. I know him better than that. So each one of these guys are on the same diet. They're cut from the same cloth. Each of them is 350 pounds. There are
Damn.
multiples. What you cannot tell is how many there are. But they're coming down metal stairs and they're coming into the room that you are in. They've cut the lights. So you can now add a
Dark.
3 because there are still computer screens that are on and running.
And that's
so
for the group.
What's that? Yeah,
For
for
the
the group. That's just for the room. The room itself is
Dark
at a dark
3.
dark 3. And the computer monitors that are in kind of like a rest mode, they have little like dark screensavers, so there's some light but not a lot.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
What
well,
do you do?
I don't know.
I believe we should find some place to hide before this.
Where are you gonna put me?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
You could probably fight these guys because you're gigantic.
We don't know how many are coming,
Don't
right?
you have an ability to like?
Correct.
Oh yeah. I can change my skin color.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to hide that way in the dark.
Cool.
Can I look for a broom closet or a janitor's closet or something like that?
Yes, you can both do both those things. Both of you roll real quick. And for mitosis, you get to add 2, and you have a disadvantage, right? Mm-hmm. So you get to add 2 for the dark of the room. You get to add 3 for the dark of the room. Remove 2 for that disadvantage, and then make your roll. So you're at +1.
He got 10, so 11.
Okay, so
11.
you are perfectly hidden.
So I'm gonna not. I'm
Against the wall.
minusing 3 for me, huh? When I roll.
No, you add 3 because of the darkness.
Well, I'm looking for something. I'm looking for a closet.
Oh, well, I don't know then.
Master of
He's not paying
Ceremonies?
attention.
What? Are you asking me?
Yes.
Yeah, girl, pay attention.
You're the DM.
Since I am looking for the closet, it's
Yo.
dark, and I will not be able to find it as well. So I'm minusing 3 from the darkness. Yes.
You are so right.
Very good.
You right. Ooh, should I have got
that's-
another +1 because it was dark, so it would be easier for me to hide?
Yeah, you got that already.
Oh.
That would be a 2.
That'd be a 2?
Yeah.
Oh, you super fail. So mitosis, you're hidden. You are just blending in with all like the cubicles and everything. It's like even like your skin has shifted to where you start to resemble a cubicle.
Ooh.
Cute.
Declan, however,
Just.
you're bumbling and your elbow hits a mouse, which awakens the computer screen. So you are now illuminated. You are right there in the middle of it, and now you're also partially blinded because the rest of the room is dark, and now there's light in your eyes.
Okay.
So you can't see them coming.
So is that a blinded
That's
1 or
awesome.
something?
Yeah, you're blinded 1.
Blinded by
And the boots are coming
one.
closer. You can see 3 shapes, but it sounds like there are more.
Oh dear.
Can I hide behind a cubicle?
You can try.
Can
You
I-
should be able to, because you have your stealth and your other thingy, right?
I have stealth and I'm dead. I have
And you're
one
dead. Oh
call-
yeah, so then you don't have to like breathe, right?
No,
so
I don't
I am
breathe.
the night.
I'll give you a point for that. That's cool. You
I
want
also have alert. I don't know what alert means.
Alert. Ooh, thank you, Fiber Power for donation.
Oh, thank
you very much.
Ooh, power to postmortem.
Ooh.
Oh, power.
Ooh,
so
you-
that's $10 towards. So that's
Yeah.
$40 more towards her.
Towards
All right.
power,
10
yeah. Remember, you can do that.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah, so if you complete
accumulate
it,
it.
there's 40 more for that. If we get to that, then postmortem gets a power.
Okay, so I got 7, and then you said +2, so 9.
Okay, yeah. So you succeed. I'm trying to find my thing. I had a character move thing over here, and I cannot find it at the moment. Give me a second. Fuck me. Where is it?
It's like hot and humid in here.
Yeah, 'cause it's gonna rain, son.
Is it?
It looks like
Smells
it's
like
gonna
it.
rain.
It's gonna rain.
It sure looks like it's cloudy and stuff.
The
It
door's
looks
open.
like 80 something.
Yeah, but it's
You're
like
a dork.
skies are gray.
Oh my
California
gosh.
sucks.
Yeah, that's the one.
I need to make it. I need
Talk
it to
amongst
make up its
yourselves for a
mind.
moment. Entertain the people. I have to find something.
I went to work today, and it was very hot, and I was outside. Did you get a straw back? Oh, you did. So I went to work today, and it was very hot, and I was outside all day. And the worst part of my work experience was riding the shuttle because the air conditioning was broken, and it was an entire full shuttle of sweaty people,
Yeah.
and there was no air conditioning. I got sweatier in the shuttle riding to my car than I did all day out in the sun. It was disgusting.
Disgusting.
I went home and took a shower.
What was disgusting?
Hey, how about you find the thing instead of talking
It
to
was
us?
nice.
No, I'm doing both. I can multitask.
No, you can't.
Can
Like some
you?
DMs.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. I'm doing
Yeah,
it right
I'm like
now.
70 DMs.
Ooh,
Not naming people.
ooh,
It is great outside.
ooh. MC moves, player moves. That's what I needed.
Cucumber should have studied more,
Cucumber had other shit to do today.
like work
Yep.
Ooh, you have a job?
sometimes.
Who the hell would hire you?
Listen, my manager does all the talking for me, and by then it's too late. We've signed the
Produce
things.
section. You work in an aquarium
No,
with
you
the
a
other
frog?
frogs?
you're a piece of shit.
Hi ho, cucumber.
What? Hi ho.
Hi ho.
Oh, fuck you.
Do you have a banjo at home?
No.
Ding 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 ding
No.
ding.
Oh, no.
Ding ding ding.
We're
Ding
done.
ding 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 ding.
Are we?
Ding ding ding.
We're just waiting for you.
Okay. Okay, what were we trying to do?
What?
I found the page. Shut the fuck up. What were we trying to do?
Well, she was hiding.
I'm hiding in a cubicle,
I'm standing in front of an illuminated computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he looks like a cubicle.
Mitch is being real offensive in the chat, by
Right.
the way.
What was I looking up?
I don't
Why
know
I'm gonna
what
don't
you were
know?
I'm
looking
gonna
up.
ban Mitchie.
What was,
How do I
what was
ban
the
people
last
in the
thing that
chat?
someone tried to do?
Well, she said she was hiding.
Yeah, I hid in
That
the
was the last
cubicle.
thing.
Yeah, she hit in the
I don't
cubicle.
know what you were
Oh,
looking
because you
up.
succeeded at a thing.
Oh, I
At
got a
thing.
9.
You got a 9. On a 7 to 9, I get to choose something that happens.
Oh.
So either, I get to choose. So I'll
Oh,
let you
thank
know.
you. Hola, ooh,
Blah, blah.
LJ. For the 3 months.
Hola.
Do you know how to read that one?
Hola.
You,
Hola.
you.
Oh, laugh. Oh, I see.
Someone says, I hear something over there. In your general direction.
I
well,
dropped
I'm not
down
breathing.
into the cubicle.
Oh, they know where the fuck you are.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they can see
That
you.
was for postmortem. They
Got
know
it.
where she, well, they know the general area of where she is.
I'm not breathing.
Yeah, yeah, but you like scuffed up against something, or like your leather creaked or something.
Yeah,
Something happened. Like your belt jingled.
That's fine.
So,
Chat time.
oh, chat time.
I'm good there, Mitsubishi. I'm gonna come find her in Texas.
Ooh,
Also, thank
we just
you.
ate your jelly beans.
Thank you, Nighttime.
Oh yeah, thank you for
did.
jelly beans. We finally ate those.
Finally ate those jelly beans.
Thank you.
The Krispy
Nighttime
Kreme one.
Sparky
Fuck,
also
I'm gonna find you, though.
subscribed.
Oh, thank you, Nighttime Sparky, for the soup.
Zip, zip.
Okay.
Hey, Quasi, no, it's cool. We're just messing around. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's cool.
no.
This
Trolls
is,
are fine. Bring them. Fucking bring them. Let's go. Anyway, so yeah, 5. The rest of them file in. There are 5 of them.
okay.
5 soldiers. You can't really see them. She
Okay.
can see them. And mitosis, you're kind of bent weird, so you can't really see them.
Cute.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yep, like that.
Okay, you said that my gun, like,
runs on.
it runs
power.
on my same power
Yeah,
that
like
I'm
ion
powered
9
with.
or-
So what happens? Like if I were to shoot people, like do I only get one shot and then I like have to like die for a second and then I come back to life? Like what
No,
happens?
I would say like if you use it like a status card, that's how I'm going to interpret it. I could be 100% wrong, but the
More than
idea
likely.
that your weapons and your weakness is listed as that the fact that you run an ion 9.
Yeah.
We're gonna have it be like as you use things, you'll take like a point, or like once we get to half points, like half a point. So you'll be able to use things fully. It's just eventually, once you fill that card up to 6, that'll knock you out, or you won't be able to use those your power skills anymore. You can use your training though. Does that make sense?
What training?
So you have the purple ones are your powers on your themes, and then the other ones are like your training. So like the things you've learned throughout your existence versus what you're touched by with the mythos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Because I have a sniper rifle, but I also have like marksmanship in my training.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's like if you were to find a knife or something, you could still use your marksmanship.
I could throw it at them.
Yeah.
Perfect. Are there? I'm assuming this is a office, right? That
Yes.
we're in with the cubicles.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's pens.
There are pens.
Cool. Are there letter openers?
You have to look for one.
Oh, that's dark. Can I grab the pens?
You can grab the pens.
How many pens?
There are 3 pens.
3 pens. Cool.
2 ballpoint, 1 fountain.
Ooh, a fountain. Great. Can I see the people?
Can you see the people? Oh, yes, you can.
The bad guys? Can I see their eyes?
You cannot because they're all wearing helmets.
Ah, boo! Why are they wearing helmets?
That's a good question.
Riot police?
Yeah, why are they wearing helmets?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Bitch. Cool.
Yes.
I'm really trying to. You can do something too. You know?
Yeah, there is no turn order.
There's no
in
turn
this
order.
game.
Okay.
So if
We were
you,
just
if you have an
letting you do
idea,
your thing if you
Yeah.
want
I
to
got
do a
used to
thing.
turn order.
I'm just trying to think of like what to do. Are they like riot masks?
Yeah, they're in riot gear. Make an investigation. Make an investigate.
Do I just roll?
Yeah, and I'm gonna let you make it because these other 2 are kind of not equipped for it.
I have.
This is where you can use that alert because
I
you're
have
very aware.
alert and tracking and stealth. Which ones can I use?
I think just alert for this situation because you're already hidden,
Yeah.
and this would just mean like you're paying attention very, very strongly.
Okay.
Dark helmets.
8 total.
8 total. Okay, so I'm gonna say, yeah. You know what? You see that they're wearing riot gear, but you can tell they're not cops.
Not cops.
They look like they could be private security.
Rent a cops. Okay.
COP.
Probably not rent a cops. Probably scarier. Like
But yeah, they're wearing all black. They
Right here.
have a little helix mark, on, a little patch on their arm.
dicks. I hate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna throw the fountain pen at one of them. Go for
Okay.
a jugular.
Awesome. Roll it. This will be hit it with all you've got.
Hit it with all I got. What does that mean?
So let me find it. So hit it with all you got is. So you have a clear shot and you use your abilities to hit someone or something with all you've got. You roll plus power. On a hit, you hit, inflicting a status upon your target with tier equaling your power, and a tag relevant to the abilities you used. So on a 7, we'll get there depending on your roll.
So I have marksmanship,
Uh-huh.
martial arts.
play.
Yes. We'll
Stealth?
say yes. Stealth, no.
Okay. That's what I have. So 2.
Yep.
9 total.
9 total. So now you get to choose. You get to choose one of these things. Either so you throw the thing, or you get to take cover or secure a superior position so they can't hit you back. You get them good, or get many of them. There's no collateral damage, or there's loads of collateral damage. You hold the target's attention if possible. You get to choose one of those.
Okay, so there was one choice that was you hit one of them or many of them.
Yes.
And then the other choice was there's.
No collateral damage, or there's loads of collateral damage.
What does that mean?
So, okay, so for instance, if you were elsewhere and you're firing a gun, collateral damage would be like, you shoot this guy, the bullet goes through him and explodes the thing, setting the building on fire, and another guy dies, or something like that. So kind of like
Perfect.
chain reaction of madness.
I do enjoy that. but I'm gonna go with the hit a guy or hit multiple people. Is that one of them?
Yeah, it is. You get them good or you get many of them. So either you hit one guy really fucking hard or you hit a bunch of them kind of lightly.
One guy really fucking hard.
One guy really fucking hard. All right. Fountain pen, I take it?
Fountain pen.
Describe it.
Fierce. Okay. So I'm behind a cubicle. So you've seen a cubicle. Okay.
Many times.
Many times. Sometimes they have like a raised area. So I'm behind that raised area and then it goes down, but it still blocks me. So I can see in that like little corner. I take the fountain pen and I just chuck it like a throwing knife. And it hits the guy directly in the jugular. And since it's a fountain pen, it's shaped kind of like a little arrow. So it just punctures him and blood just squirts out from underneath.
Nice.
Underneath the fountainy pen little
Gross.
like that, and he bleeds and he instantly falls and like starts seizing and stuff like that and just bleeds all over the floor. And I like to think that his buddies turn around and look at him.
Wonderful. Yeah, two of them do. The two who are closest to him, they notice that he falls because it happened very quietly. You're very good at your job.
Yeah, I am.
So he just crumples. Like that's all that's heard.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, he just fell. And so the two guys are like, oh shit, Jimmy, right? So they go over.
Poor Jimmy.
And I mean, they're not going to help him because they're too professional for that, but they are checking to see his status, and his status is fucking dead. So he's bled out,
empathy
he's
is not
unconscious, and
professional.
he's done for.
So there's 4 of them?
There are 4 left, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, can I just go for it? Can I go hit it with all I got?
Ooh.
And try to attack multiple of them?
Are they close to him?
Sure. Yeah, they're separated a little bit, so there are 2, you're sort of in the center of the room, and there are 2 towards your left that are closer. The 2 on your right are a little bit further away. They're closer to Declan because they have their eyes set on him. They're coming directly for Declan.
Ooh, I know. I want to like go grab the 2 that are close to me, spin around, and toss them at the other 2 and try to knock them out.
Dang.
Okay. All right, I'm going to say you're taking the risk. So when you use your abilities to perform a daring, risky, dangerous, or outright stupid feat, roll plus power, and on a 10, you do it somehow. On a 7 through 9, things get messy. And I get to offer you a hard bargain or an ugly choice.
So I'm going to use my huge bagger tag.
Yeah.
I have extra limbs.
Yeah.
Mean right hook.
I'm big. My muscle's bigger, right? So that works.
Yeah.
You're filled with rage right now.
And I'm filled with rage.
Wow. All right.
And I'm a good gambler.
No.
That don't matter.
I'm an ex-celebrity.
That don't matter.
He has a mean right hook.
Yes.
So he's got
the mean
5
right hook.
right
So if
now.
you're going for a punch, the mean right hook matters. But if you're going to grab and swing,
True.
I'm gonna
don't.
grab and swing. So,
Okay,
okay, so
so
4.
yeah,
So plus 4.
Plus 4?
plus 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So reluctant.
Not happy about it.
Hey, I'm
I
playing
can
the game.
fix this.
He rolled a 2.
Oh no.
Oh,
Ah.
So that's 6.
Why'd you roll so terrible?
I can't help it. They go with who they want to go.
So you charge, and because you've been leaning over for so long, the blood's kind of like rushed to your head in the wrong
no.
way.
Oh no.
And so you're like off balance. So you charge, you go like through the cubicle between both pairs of people.
And he's still like shaped like a cubicle too, so it's just
Yeah, it just looks like one took off. It's like,
That's cute.
smash, smash, smash. And there's like a computer shape on your shoulder.
Hey, thank you, Beauty and the Beast.
Well, thank you.
Beauty and
Thank you
the
for the
Beast.
sub. Woo. Beauty and Beast.
Twitch Prime. Oh
hey.
yeah. speaking
Hey,
of
thanks
Twitch,
for the cheers.
Cheers for fountain pen violence.
You know me. I like the ultra violence. It's fun.
Also,
For sure.
speaking of Twitch Prime out there, if you have one available, feel free to like add it to any of your favorite Twitch streamers that you have because it's free to you if you have Amazon Prime.
Or
It's
us.
true. Or us.
Just
We're
do
not
us.
afraid of begging.
Nah.
Give us your money. We need it.
Your money.
Yay, money. Anyway, okay.
So he charged and sucked.
Yes. So you sucked.
He got a 6.
You went right through, but you did startle them. So they now have the status of startled 1.
Oh.
They didn't know. They just assumed somebody went in the back door and was gonna steal some papers. They were not ready for this. So they're startled 1, which is gonna give them a bit of a disadvantage on a lot of stuff.
Startled 1.
However, the 2 closest to Declan, while surprised, they still know exactly where you are, and you're very well lit, so they are coming for you.
Yes, lit.
And they
Get lit.
cock their guns.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, shit. Well,
They what their guns?
They
they
cock
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 them.
them.
Excuse me?
Cuck them.
Am I?
They
am
penis them, Chunk. They penis them.
Am I near them at all?
What's that?
Am I near them at all?
No, actually, no, because you're further back.
Okay.
So if this was the room, Mitosis was center. Now he's at the back of the room. Mm-hmm. You would have been slightly back left of center. So you're the furthest away from anybody. Your
Okay.
training as a marksman, you went further back.
Yeah.
But he went closer because he's a brawler, and Declan is just fucked.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
So they're all close to Declan now?
What's that? Two of them are close to Declan. The other two that are near Mitosis, they're just freaked out. They're not doing anything right now.
Okay.
You hear, and they're spraying in your general direction.
I would like to, I guess,
You're gonna die.
dodge or something.
Yeah, there is a thing like that. Let's see where it is. Okay, face danger. When you use your abilities to avoid an incoming hit, endure harm, resist a malign influence, or hold it together. So I have to name a status with its tag and tier. Alright, so the status will be... What's that?
Asteroid, we're live.
What?
That's it.
What?
Asteroid want to know if we were live or
Oh.
we were.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
yes.
Hey, buddy. Thanks for joining us.
We're doing this right now.
We're doing it live.
3D?
3.
I wish we were 3D. Oh, we should do a 3D show.
Oh, God.
You'd have to have like a 3D TV and stuff.
We can make it.
We could just go like this a lot.
That's weird.
I think it's great. Okay, so I'm probably going to be using Face Danger wrong. So the MC will name a status with its tag and tier, roll power. On a 10 plus, you fend off the effect and take no status at all. On a 7 to 9, you take the status, but with a -1 tier. I see. Okay, and on a miss, you take the full status. The status will be, unfortunately for
Riddled.
you, it's going to be... where is it?
I don't know
Badly injured 3. If you get
Bah.
hit, badly injured 3.
if you get hit.
Right.
So, how would you like to try to dodge?
So,
Or equivalent?
I have a tag, a power tag, called Gunslinging Stunts.
Okay,
What's it do?
It's just a power tag.
that's all it says. So
yeah.
he gets to interpret that.
So,
Do something with it.
as
But do something,
a
though.
as a gunslinger,
What's taking so long?
I would like to, like, kind of do a tumble, like, to get out of their line of sight.
It's pretty
Stop
cool.
it. Go away. And then, like, fire my gun to, like,
You're gonna bend
Yeah,
bullets.
fire that gun.
yes, I want to hit their bullets while it's coming out.
Oh, that's dope.
That's ridiculous.
That's pretty ridiculous. But he's using his powers because he's touched by a magical beam. Okay. So, now is this from your power stat or is this from your training stat?
This is my training stat.
Okay, so this would not be a supernatural task to do so. So I might not be able to allow you to do that.
Okay.
But you can try kind of mix them together a bit.
Yeah.
If you look at your other power tags and kind of
Well,
see if you can
thing is, though,
hodgepodge them together.
You told me to burn the entire adaption thing last time.
Oh yeah, because you went crazy, right?
Yeah.
I did a lot of power.
Right. Oh, and we didn't give you a new theme.
You did not.
Whoopsie. Let's
Well, I
just say.
still have it.
That was
technically.
your. That
Yeah,
was
so
your
we'll say you got it
responsibility.
back. Normally, you would have to create
Make
a
a new
new
one.
one.
Oh, okay.
That was on my bad. You would create a new one of the opposite type. So right now, you would actually be in like some crazy quandary of existence because it's like you've lost your connection to the greater being thing. Because
Yeah.
that's in the full ruse. That's not in your actions, bud. Because you burn the whole card, right?
Yeah.
Not
Well-
just every action.
So you would have to create another one of the other type.
I don't think that's how the stop holding back works. Because the way it's
Uh-oh.
Thanks for $50.
Holy
Power
shit!
for a chunk. But I can't read it.
Shed his excess muscles in an explosive blast attack and return to normal size. All right,
Hey,
you've
that's
lost your
good.
status. Thank you very much.
Thank you, John BJ.
So he's no longer large.
so yeah,
That's
and you
cool.
can
Well, I have
track
to.
that down if
I
you'd
have to
like.
wait to use it, don't I?
What? No, it's there. You have it.
No, I mean she was
No.
gonna take away my big,
I was
my
going to
large.
take this away, but no, he has to use it.
I have to
it's
use
a
it.
power.
Oh, right,
I
right,
get
right.
to decide to use it.
I see.
I have a choice. I have a choice.
Do you want
So
a pencil?
What?
Pencil?
So where do I write this?
Well, that's the new card basically. So it's a new feat that he can add as a power tag.
Yep.
Yeah, I just remember it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, I'm not gonna write it then.
Okay.
Don't write it. I remember.
Pencil.
Cool.
back.
So you can
Oh my
shed
God.
arms like a lizard's tail now, right? That's the
In an
idea.
explosion, though.
Oh, an
Like his
explosion.
muscles
Yeah.
just go
They go.
out.
Oh, fuck, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on to that.
Yeah.
My muscles,
All right,
not my arms. My muscles.
Back to Declan.
The
Right.
muscles that you've grown.
So okay, so but yeah, the way that stop holding back was, it's like you burn the trait, the tag, but not the card.
Right.
So these
but
power
you just,
tags-
You told me you burned the card.
No, you told me to burn the entire.
Had you
card.
already burned other things?
No,
Okay, then we had a miscommunication.
I see.
I think you had told me the one thing.
Okay.
You guys want to take it outside?
Yes. Take off that vest. Roll in the dirt.
Ugh.
Who's the DM here?
Me. I mean.
Barely.
Okay,
Anyway.
okay. So
Cool. So fine.
So,
yeah,
So
so-
whichever one you X'd out, that's the one you don't have. So you're not missing a card then.
right. Okay.
Missing a thing.
So
A power tag.
actually, in that case, I do have a power tag for subconscious reaction. Subconscious reaction speed, so I could like get out of the way even faster.
Oh, wait, no. You do burn all your tags.
Really,
Yeah. I chose one, right? And that's the one I chose. That's the second option.
it will burn you out if you do mark
Like
the burn icon next
to
to
all
the.
the tags on the theme. They're burnt.
Oh. Huh.
I don't know. There's anyone in the chat who knows how this works.
Yeah.
It's fine. Either way, we'll reboot you because we need you to be able to do shit.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So.
Height.
I'm just waiting for your turn to be over because I want to do some cool shit.
Yeah,
because
girl.
apparently I'm
Taking
the only one that
forever.
does
You're
cool
hogging
shit.
the game.
You're not wrong.
So okay. So are you allowing me to use my ability to bend things or no?
Yes.
Okay. So I will.
Reluctantly, he says.
Reluctantly, yes.
All right. So I'm gonna be doing a +3 to that.
Retcon King over here. Yes, sir, Chunk.
No, I was waving at Dapper Piglet because he said howdy, folks.
Oh, howdy. Howdy,
See,
Dapper
you're over
Piglet.
there. Camera's over there.
I'm
That's
only half paying attention to you, man.
13 after modifiers.
13.
Yeah.
Did you apply your blindness?
12.
Did you apply the darkness of the room?
9.
Thank you. Can't just do all the math on your own.
Did you
buddy.
apply your boringness?
3.
You right.
You lied. So this was your dodge, right?
Yes.
Your take the no. This was face danger.
Yes.
Okay, so this is now a 7 to 9. So you take the status with a
heart
-1
with my
tier. So now
hands.
you have badly injured 2. So during your roll, you get a flesh wound in the shoulder.
Okay.
Oh man, I brought Kenny like a whole 6-pack of orange LaCroix, and he's complaining about it in the chat.
What?
It's horrible.
So
It is horrible.
Declan is looking
I don't even
a
drink
bit
it.
worse for wear, y'all.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
You sucker! Why would you do that?
Well,
Yes, postmortem.
Can I please stealthily come out of my cubicle and do some sweet ass martial arts moves and try and take down one of the guys or 2 of the guys with my ballpoint pens?
Oh my gosh. Sure.
Cool.
Sure.
also, Colton, thank you for the video.
Thank you.
Thank
So-
you.
So I want to. This is what I want to do. So, how far am I away from the closest 2 to me?
For this, I'll let you just charge him if
Sweet.
that's what you want to do.
Yes. So I would like to charge whatever the 2 closest ones are to me because I'm pretty sure their backs are to me because I'm in the back. I would like to charge super quietly because I don't breathe,
Yeah.
so I'm super quiet and I have stealth. I would like to jump up using my martial arts skills and have both ballpoint pens in my hands and basically do a
Ooh.
into their necks because I'm
Give him a Frankenstein's monster.
no, I'm going out, one in
Oh.
each.
One in each.
Oh, I see.
So I'm going for the jugulars because
Jugglers.
these guys work for Helix, and I want to fucking kill all of the Helix people for what they did to me.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
because I'm an angel of vengeance.
Yeah.
That's my mission. So yeah, that's what I want to do, and
Ooh.
I kind of want to do a flip in there too, but
Wonderful.
I don't know when.
Before you do this, just so as I know, what's your alter ego name for postmortem?
What?
Who was
Your-
she before? What's her name?
The name you gave yourself.
The name I gave myself.
The name you were born with before you died and came back.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Why not?
All right, now.
Chat time.
Yes.
It seems like Michi is heavily invested in the game.
That's right. It looks like she says we should investigate further.
I don't know. That might be a travesty.
She already said that.
That's what we were all saying. The same. Oh, fucking.
What up? Wop, wop. I don't know why I did that one.
I don't know why you do Green Acres.
Wop, wop.
Green
Acres is a place for me.
I'm living is delightful.
So you're gonna do hit it with all you got.
Yeah, man.
So for this one, you got your martial arts.
Yes.
You got your marksmanship,
I got my stealth.
and your no, because you're not hiding. You're charging.
Fine, and I don't breathe.
But you do have another one. Battlefield tactics.
Ooh.
Battlefield tactics. Yeah, where are those? Where's that?
That is your Angel of Vengeance theme at the
No.
bottom, toward the bottom.
That's new power tag options.
Oh shit! Never
Yeah, I
mind.
don't have those.
I lied.
I only have tracking, interrogation, and alert.
Okay, well, yeah, so then
that
martial
one.
arts and
Marksmanship.
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 Okie dokie.
And I do not breathe
You do not breathe,
because I'm
but
being stealthy.
that won't help you in this case.
Damn it.
Brief.
Okay. I don't need to eat or drink. Okay, so add 2.
Yes.
9, 10, 11.
11.
Woo! Okay, so on a 10 plus, you get to choose one of these. Or actually, no, you get to choose 2 of these. So it's the same ones as before. You either take cover or secure a superior position so that they can't hit you back. You get them good, or many of them. There's no collateral damage or loads of collateral damage. You hold... Oh, fuck. Okay, and then you hold the target's attention, if possible. But on a 10, you get extra options, which include... If it's in your ability to move them, they are out of the way. You gain an advantage on the battlefield. You get 1 juice. We finally get to juice, kids.
What? Okay, what's juice?
Juice is a thing that you can spend to inflict a status, create or summon new objects of being, like into being, or objects or beings into the scenario. You can remove a tier from a status, scratch out a player's power tag as if it was burnt. So like you can max out and do your thing. And then by default, your effect is topical, temporary, blah blah blah, discernible. 10 plus, you get a minimum of juice 2. Oh, that's later. That's if you choose to change the game action.
So it's a DM token.
So those 5 things I just said, those are the things that you can do with that juice. And you can either use it now or later, as long as it is narratively relevant.
Or in the past.
No. I mean, if we did a flashback, maybe. We don't have that kind of time.
So I get to pick 2 things? Or just 1 thing?
2 things on the hit it with all you've got.
Okay, so...
And if you guys have the core moves sheet or the player moves sheet,
Yeah, I gave you
you
those.
can be
Yes.
referencing that so you can see those choices that you can make.
Cool reference sheet. Right.
Where is it?
You have it.
The one with all the writing.
This one?
Should be, yep, core
Yeah.
moves or player moves. That's what it should say.
Player moves?
Yep, and then
2
under hit it with
pages.
all you've got, the things with the bullet points, those are the things you can choose from on a 10 plus.
Cool. So I want to get them good.
You.
Do I get both of them good or just one of them good and then one of them good?
Well, if you're choosing 2, I would allow you to get one of them good and then maybe the rest of them somehow, if you can explain it. If you want to double up, if that's what you mean. Or you can get 2 of them good. Or you can get one of them good and then one of those other things. You get to choose.
Yeah, I want to get them both good.
Okay.
I want to do that. So do I describe what I'm doing?
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. So do I just do 2 get 'em goods or do I like get a juice? I don't know.
You can choose to get 1 good and get a juice, or you can choose to get both of them good.
Sorry.
You get 2 items. It's like 2 floating actions, and you get to apply them how you wish. Since you're attacking 2 people, that's why I'm allowing you to get them good twice.
I'm gonna get them good twice.
Okay.
I'm gonna be simple.
Cool.
Cool. So
The greater good.
That's really good.
like a racer starting at the start of the starting line, I push off and I just freaking run. Freaking run. Super
run.
stealthily over to these 2 guys. And since I'm assuming they're a little taller than me because I'm assuming I'm an average height, so 5'7". I jump off of the back of a box, and I kind of like parkour, like up the sides of them, and go into their necks.
Oh shit!
And I rip forward, basically getting them here, and then slitting it forward with the ballpoint pens.
Nice.
Blood.
That happens.
And
Cool.
one of their faces falls on the copier next to it.
Did
and-
not say that.
Neither
We're
did
allowed to
the
contribute. We're allowed to contribute. I have final say, but we're allowed to contribute.
Just
Um,
copies of his face
As
start flying.
one of them falls dead instantly, the other one he falls and his helmet falls off. And his head rolls and it looks up at you
Oh.
as he's gargling and the blood's coming out of his mouth and everything. And he's like,
Tell my
Kelly.
children I love them.
he says your
Oh.
name and then he dies.
That's good.
Okay.
He remembered my name.
Remember your mystery?
No.
You have two. One of them is, who was I before I died? One of them was, who did this to me? So he calls you Kelly.
Okay.
And
Did
now
I not
he's
know my
dead.
name was Kelly? Because I told you my name was
No,
Kelly.
it's fine. Well, it's fine. So that was out of game, just so that I knew what to call you. I was
okay.
gonna let you choose that. Anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, you don't. But now he's called you Kelly.
So now I know
So yeah,
my
how do you
name.
feel about that?
You're like, who's this Kelly? Is that me? Was I Kelly?
It's like, bleh, bleh.
I need to know more. Why did I kill him? No, I'm not that dramatic. I'm fucking dead inside.
There are still two guys, and Declan is injured.
Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna run towards the other two guys.
Yep.
I want to hug them, like just like
Aw.
grab and hug them, and then explode my muscles.
Oh.
Yes, you may. So that
Oh,
was
wait.
that was a new power.
Yeah.
And then
so
what
I'm
we're-
gonna use that, and I also have extra limbs,
Yep.
and I'm huge,
Yep.
and I can go bone armor, so I'm protected just in case,
Yep.
and I have rapid healing just in case.
Yep.
God.
Good call. Okay.
Wow.
And I have media connections.
Get the
No.
fuck out of here.
Okay.
How many?
+5.
Plus 5.
Yep.
4 plus 5 is 9.
Nice.
9. I'm shocked that wasn't like a 15.
The dice don't like him.
All right, so a 9, you get to choose one of those same things. So you get to take cover or secure a superior position. You get them good or
I'm
many
gonna
of them.
control collateral damage because I don't want my friends to get
You
hurt.
don't want collateral damage. That's very nice of you. All right, so that's the one you choose. So here's what happens. You explode around them. The arms just like... And it's just a fucking meat rain.
Meat rain.
Now,
put
while
that on
no
a
more
shirt.
damage is done, the smoke from how you've burned from your combustion
Mm-hmm.
has set off the sprinklers. So now we have visibility or bad visibility 2 as a status in this room.
Okay.
But they're
I'm set.
dead, so that's kind of fine.
And I'm sitting on my knees. I'm on my knees, just with my head up, just
Yeah.
feeling the water.
And now you're once again you're back to your original size.
So
You
you're
no
no
longer
longer
have your extra
large.
arms, so you're no longer big.
No longer large 2.
Yep. So you're fine.
I don't think I can erase.
I look like a titan right after it's like gotten huge.
Oh, that the hissing. Yes, totally. Yeah, you have the
Like
the vapors coming off. and everything.
So, would I still have blinded?
What's that?
has
No, because what I was gonna say is the sprinklers. They start hitting the computers and they all start going a bit haywire. So all the monitors have popped up.
Cool.
And you see in this lighting, there's like a USB stick kind of poking out somewhere. It's
Oh.
just blinking.
Uh-huh.
But you hear more footsteps. You are now thinking that your gut's telling you it's probably time to get the fuck out of
Right.
Dodge.
I
Yeah.
snatched the USB stick.
Great, you take it.
Let's get out of here.
Let's
Go.
All right.
Vámonos, muchachos.
Do we go out the same entrance that we came in?
I mean, we already know that they're here. I mean, they already know we're here. So,
What?
We're gonna heal.
We already know that they already know that we know that we're here.
Comrade postmortem. We're here.
no.
Yes.
They already know that we're here. So maybe we should just
Hermione.
Yes.
get out fast, maybe.
Okay.
So,
I am Gourmet.
Not a frog.
I was making a Constantine joke.
you could. I think we're only like a floor up. You could break the window out.
Yeah, I go. And that's what I think I was gonna do.
Yep. No, it's fine. You're just gonna have to make a hit it with all you got roll.
Hey, with all you got.
The Helix Labs, they're a dangerous company and they have a lot of bulletproof glass. So you're gonna have to hit it real fucking hard.
I'm huge.
You're not huge anymore.
You can be.
I become huge. No, I think I am already huge. Like, generally
No, he's
speaking, I'm
just-
huge.
that's one of
just a
your.
big
That's
yeah,
one
that's
of
one of
his
my
powers.
powers.
Okay, so you're just not extra huge.
I'm not
anymore.
extra huge.
Okay.
I go bone armor, and I rapid heal.
You don't need rapid heal. That won't apply to this.
2.
But if I... Okay. I think that's it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna use my hook. Can I punch the
Punch through the glass.
The
Sure.
glass.
I will
Oh,
give
yeah.
you a disadvantage because the sprinkler waters made things slippery 1. So -1 to that.
So that cancels it out. Plus 2.
That's
Yeah.
Oh.
9 total.
Total. All right, you do it. And since this isn't combat, those other bullets don't really happen.
Okay.
So I'll say you land safely. That's your benefit to rolling that high. You land, you hit the ground. What do you want to like catch them or
Yeah,
something?
I stand up and go, I gotcha!
Hey, lady.
I would like to do
I
a
got
badass
you
flip
right
and
here.
actually superhero land
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
on the ground because
Like
I
next
have
to me, like I'm
martial
still like
arts
this?
skills.
Yeah.
I'm still like
just gonna
this,
let
just
that
like
happen.
next to me.
Thank you.
Okay.
I do the.
Hey girl, I got you!
She just lands next to you.
I'm next to you.
Boom.
Oh.
3-point landing.
Yeah.
Hey, another girl, I got you!
I do the Inigo Montoya out the window, just like.
Oh yeah, you even have the wound and everything.
So I just lean outside.
Oh, that's great. Oh god. I'm not gonna make you roll a catch. You catch him. You catch him. Okay, so you're wounded. You have new information. You have nowhere to plug it in at the moment. Where do you go?
Back to our base.
Back to your base.
At the same time, are you able to heal anyone else?
Heal?
Yes, you have rapid.
No, just me.
He can only heal himself.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
But we probably have bandages back at our
Fair.
place.
Sure, I'll say you do. So you go back to your home base.
Okay.
You get there. You get a lift or whatever. Now you're there.
No, we have a van.
Yeah, we have a
Okay,
van.
yep, okay, you have a van. You take
We have
the
the school
fucking
bus.
van.
We have a
Get-
little
Oh yeah,
school bus.
the mini school bus. The
We
mini
have a
school
bus,
mini
yeah.
school bus.
I crawl on the back. My head
Okay.
sticks at the top.
Yes, you get there. You're there. You're back on the second floor.
Who drove?
You
I
did.
did.
No,
No,
you're
I
in the
don't.
back.
I'm in the back.
He
What?
drove.
No, he's injured.
I drove.
Postmortem, you drove. For fuck's sake, we have to get through this tonight.
Who's on first?
What's on?
What's-
What's a second?
I don't know. There it is. I don't know, and I don't care.
Oh no, he's our shortstop.
So we take it and we plug it into the computer.
Plug it into the
All
computer.
right. The information you get is very cluttered. A lot of it has been redacted.
Oh.
It's like evidence that a thing has happened, but not a lot of detail. Obviously, you see the name.
That's a weird
That
name.
is a weird
How do you
name.
spell that?
No, you see the name. The name's Cabal, and you see the name
Cabal.
Stanislaw the Vile,
Cabal?
or Stanislaw, but you know him. You've heard his name in the
Like the guy from Mortal Kombat?
What?
Like the guy from Mortal Kombat?
Cabal, Cabal or Cabal, Cabal.
Cable.
Cabal. And you see the name Stanislaw, and you also see.
Is that a
Those
different
great-
type?
Huh?
Huh?
I was gonna say he goes great on like pulled pork.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Something along those lines.
And you see the name Vector.
Vector.
Vector, we know.
Yes, Veronica.
Vector's that dick.
That's right. Would you like to investigate the
Would you like to
information
know more?
further?
Yeah, we push it in the computer and look at it and keep
Yeah.
going.
This is what you're looking at already.
Oh, okay, yeah, keep
Would you like
going.
to try to hack it?
Keep going.
Yes, please.
Ooh.
All right. So,
Beep boop beep boop beep.
who do you think would be the best at that?
I would imagine that postmortem would have some kind of computer skills.
The assassin. I can
Yeah.
punch things.
But
An assassin.
Explode. Kaboom. use that
I would let you use your interrogation for that.
Interrogation.
It's a stretch, but I'd let you use it.
I also have a tracking device.
because you have a ton of things from Helix Labs. Like you have gadgets,
I am from Helix Labs.
right? But you stole
You're a
gadgets too.
product.
I'm a product.
Yeah, you're like X-23. Like you didn't want this. You are this though. It sucks.
Yeah.
I know. I don't like it. According to this, I don't have very many things.
Okay.
But I probably know how like their minds work since
Yeah.
I was there so long, so I could figure out how I'm
I mean,
trying,
yes,
I'm
but
trying.
yeah, I know, but it's not a parity. So we'll use the 1.
Okay,
Yeah, so you
so
get
I
a plus
roll?
1.
8 total.
8 total. Cool. So you'll get some information, basically. You get to choose this. It exposes either your investigation exposes you to danger. The clues you get are fuzzy, incomplete, or part true, or part false. Whoever or whatever you are asking the questions can ask you one question as well. We'll skip that one because it's a
That one.
fucking computer.
Well, a computer can ask back.
Yeah.
your com-
Would you
okay,
like to
fine.
save?
Oh my god! Can I help you create a Word document? So pick one of the first 2.
The fuzzy.
Fuzzy. Okay. You see something about a shipment.
Shipment.
So you see something about the shipment, something about the docks, and you know them as the local docks that you're familiar with them. Your line of work has brought you to those docks before because that's where a lot of criminals get a lot of work done.
Okay.
Which is why you know the name Stanislaw the Vile. You don't know the name Cabal. That's a mystery to you. But Stanislaw is basically he's a Han Solo without the charm. He's a piece of shit smuggler, piece of shit. He is a piece of shit square.
Oh.
So you know his name is there. The docks are mentioned, and Vector is involved. That's what you know.
Those kids were calling themselves Vector, right?
They all were, yeah, but in unison, like they were controlled by it.
Okay. I was just trying to recall from last week. So I think we should go investigate the docks. Because there's a shipment at the docks
I'm gonna take the time to heal up.
with this
Sure.
douchebag.
Okay, we can do a photo montage thing. We'll figure out how that
It's
works.
called a montage, not a photo montage.
Actually,
It's called a photo montage. Fuck you. Read the rules.
It's
I'm looking at the paper.
Right
It says montage here.
photo
It says
montage.
photo
downtime.
montage. Downtime.
Oh, that's probably the old rules because I'm looking at it. It says montage.
Oh,
Need a montage. Montage.
maybe you're reading the old rules.
Because photo montage doesn't
Yeah, maybe
make
your
any
rules
sense.
are old, man.
Mine says montage.
Good a bit old, man. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. It's montage. All right. So you can give attention to one of your logo's themes. Tell everyone at the table how you do it, and mark attention on that theme. So this is where it gets more into roleplay stuff, which is what I like. We've been doing a lot of combat, which the system really isn't built for.
Right.
But we've
That's
been
what we're
doing.
used to.
That's what we're used to, because we're a bunch of D&D murder hobos, so bear with us. So you can investigate a case, which is what you're doing. Explore your mythos, prepare for your next activity, change the game, or recover from your last activity. So you can do that right now, I guess.
Yeah.
The MC will tell you how can remove during your downtime. So we'll say, because you're a gunslinger, you've gotten in a lot of fights before, you are adept at cleaning your own wounds, cleaning and dressing your own wounds, and you're still hurt. What was your status at?
It was bodily injury 3, status 2.
We'll take that down to 1.
Okay.
Bodily injury 1. No additional statuses, just that.
Okay.
So you're hurt. You're hurt, but you're not like incapacitated. It'll still if you have to swing out your gun and try to make a shot, you'll
Right.
still get the disadvantage, but it's not going to be vast.
And if I decide to like use my other arm or something, would that be okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, how would you two like to use your downtime? 'Cause you
I
all
would
get
like
use
to.
it.
Can I call my media connections and ask them if they know anything about these names we've?
Absolutely.
He's going to work the case.
I'm gonna work
totally.
the case.
Do it.
So and I'm on the phone and be like, hey,
Vest mending.
remember
Mistress
me? I'm
of-
an ex-celebrity.
Hey, my toast is old buddy band. Good to hear
Hey,
from you.
hey,
Good to hear from
hey,
you. It's Jimmy.
Hey,
There's a lot
Jimmy.
of Jimmys in this world, but
Hey,
it's
Jimmy.
Jimmy. I'm your agent.
I just
Remember
want to know if
me?
you could help me out with some names that I'm kind of trying to work on.
Yeah, sure, man.
The names are
Yeah.
Cabal.
Vector,
Vector,
Cabal.
Cabal,
Cabal's ruin.
I haven't heard about a Vector.
Stanislaw.
Cabal,
Yeah.
I've definitely never heard of. And Stanislaw, well, we actually did a story on him last week.
Oh,
He,
yeah?
most recently was put away for human trafficking. Yeah,
huh?
but that's about all I know. I couldn't track him down for an interview.
Well, what kind of? How many? What was he doing with those humans?
Just trafficking them, selling them to people. Like
For-
I don't know.
for
I
what
assume like
purposes?
prostitutes or something. Like I mean, it's a terrible thing. Thank you, Xander Invictus, for the sub.
Yeah.
He says Chunk's my hero.
Yeah.
I think you're vastly misguided.
Oh, hey, Lenny.
Hi, Lenny.
So there's nothing else you could tell me. Anybody else I can talk to?
It says gain 3 clues.
3 clues. Okay. Let me give me a second. 3 clues.
That human trafficking.
Okay, so all right, man. So we investigated a little bit, and we knew that he was using the docks. So we found a real nice way into the docks without triggering any of the alarms, man. And we'll give you all those deets, okay?
Oh, good. Thank
So,
you. Thank you.
I'll email those to you right now, okay?
Oh, awesome.
Here's your tick, 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 boo. It's in your inbox.
Is there anything else you could tell me? One more clue.
Well, Stanislaw has got his own group of thugs. They
Group
work
of thugs.
for him, and they're not really afraid to do anything to you. So step carefully if you're going after him. And I'm assuming that if he's working for this Cabal fella, and I don't know who he is, I'd be real careful, man.
That's not a clue. That's advice.
All right, fine.
You're like a modern fortune cookie.
I have to be. It's gotta be foggy.
All right.
All right. No, I'll think of something else.
Not in the north.
You'd have to call somebody else. Though. This guy really doesn't know anything else.
Okay, I call somebody else.
Who do you call?
I call one of my friends from the newspaper.
From the newspaper.
Jimmy from the Daily Planet.
Another
Which
Jimmy.
you said earlier.
Hey, this is Jim Lee.
Jim Lee.
Hey, Jimmy,
here.
it's mitosis, your old boxing buddy.
Hey, how's it going, Jaddy?
Hey, I got some names. I was hoping maybe you could help me out with some case.
Sure thing, man. How's that right hook coming?
Oh, it's good. It's good. It's really good. It's a mean right hook.
Oh, yeah, I remember. John remembers.
Yeah. So these names, can you help me out with them? I just emailed them to you because I don't want to repeat them.
Yeah, you know Stanislaw loves, Stanislaw loves, money. He'd rather be paid than fight.
Okay.
That's your fucking clue.
Okay. It's very vague, but okay.
Okay, that's not vague. You can bribe him.
Right.
Okay, I don't have any money though.
Well,
Not at the moment.
how much money do you think, like, as a business we would have?
Not a lot.
Not a lot?
You're making enough to live
Got it.
barely.
I don't
like,
live.
You're all sharing.
I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, you don't have to live, but you're all sharing this space.
Right.
Like, it's an office. It's like Jessica Jones's.
It's
place.
like Twitch streamers.
Yeah.
Oh, so real.
So real.
So
Awkward.
real. Oh, look, I'm in a cloud. Okay.
Okay.
All right, your rest is over.
Yay.
Your time is done.
Fine.
Yeah. Well, you gonna do something?
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
That's fine.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, you do your thing. Do your thing.
Yeah, you haven't gone yet.
I was just gonna give attention
Uh-huh.
to my Angel of Vengeance, where it says no shadow is deep enough to hide what I've done, what you have done, what I have done,
Sure.
what they have done.
Where is it?
I don't know. It says no shadow is deep enough to hide what you have done. So is that me saying it, or is it them saying it to me?
It's about you. It's your internal monologue.
Okay. So I would like to. I'm just investigating this thumb drive a little more to see if I can get more information on the Helix people, and it just pisses me off more.
Sure.
So that I want to
okay.
get more.
I would say as you investigate, you realize that Cabal, whoever or whatever he is, he is very high up. He's higher than Helix. This is the guy who, like, Helix gets their money from.
Dang.
And if this guy's involved, there's some weird shit happening. That's what you're gathering. That's it. That's just your gut feeling.
Cool.
You can't confirm it, but that's what you think this is. So
Cool.
Cabal getting involved and getting Stanislaw involved, this is huge.
It's big.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's all I wanted to do.
All right.
Next day.
3 hours later. It's cool. Yeah. So sun rises, sort of. It's still a misty morning.
We
No,
got
fuck that. You're gonna wait till nighttime, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Drama. All right, so you get sandwiches. You call up Emily. No, not Emily. Emily's missing. You call up Emily's mom.
Yeah.
Amazon.
It's Allison.
Alice.
Yeah, you call up Allison.
Forgot about Emily.
You tell her about your progress.
Yeah. She's probably dead, but we'll keep trying.
Yes, we went to the landfill, I believe it was. Right.
Yeah.
And
The junkyard.
the junkyard, and we found a group of kids. Unfortunately, it was not Emily, but they had seemed to be possessed by someone named Vector.
Possessed?
Yes, they were all raving mad. Unfortunately,
Are you insane? Possessed?
Hey, we call it like we see it.
Above game. The weird thing about this city is a lot of this stuff doesn't get exposed. The
Oh, shit,
the
we're
effects of
exposing our
these
toy.
things.
Yeah.
The effects of these things get exposed. So it's like, you know, if mitosis exploded, the damage would be there. But for whatever reason, people would suddenly just kind of forget
Gas
that they ever
fire.
saw him.
Yeah.
Freaking
You know?
obliviate that shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the mist itself takes care of that for you. It sort of erases your guys's. So if someone saw you doing all your wacky, crazy shit,
Yeah.
it would be like, you know, walking past someone on the street.
Men in Black.
Yeah, or like, you know, like the TARDIS cloaking device, that kind of thing. It's like you just want to not pay attention to it. So she really doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about right now. She's like, possessed?
I think that a better
I might
word.
have hired the wrong people.
A better word is a cult.
Yes.
Cult.
So it's
Oh.
more like they're in a cult. So
Oh.
she might have fallen in with the wrong crowd, and now she's deep in this cult.
Yes.
Or dead.
It's basically like they were all drug induced.
Probably
as,
dead.
As
Oh.
you could say.
Most
I
likely
was hoping
dead.
she wouldn't fall into that sort of thing. Thank you for letting me know. Please,
Yeah.
please
We'll
keep
still
working.
try to
We're
find her
keeping our
though.
eyes out.
We'll bring her body
leads?
back.
Any leads?
We are going to the docks tonight. Yes.
Probably.
Don't tell her.
The ducks. Okay. You hear a click.
Click.
She hangs up.
Damn it.
Why are you?
Wait,
tell-
I
Why
thought
would
we
you
went
tell
there.
her?
No, I said you called her on the phone.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I didn't know we were on the phone.
We are literally private investigators.
Don't tell
Tell
people.
the person,
You tell them
where you're going.
afterwards.
because now she's gonna probably ruin our sneaky plan.
Ah.
So you guys
She's
get,
gonna go
get
there.
sandwiches. You kind of
So then
start
we
trying
don't
to
go
build
there
your
tonight.
plan.
We go there tomorrow night.
You're gonna wait another day while this young
we're
girl
gonna
is missing.
go.
Declan, you're a piece of shit.
I would like to take my sniper rifle and shoot Declan in the head. It's just ruining everything.
I hold him by the back of the neck and I go, don't you fucking do that again.
Chat time. Twin Tam in all caps. Ryan keeps making the wrong moves.
What's new?
Okay, so night falls. You're waiting for cover of night just because it'll make things easier for you to move around.
Plus, human traffickers usually don't move during the day.
Right.
Yeah.
Usually.
Burp. Excuse me.
Gross.
Burp.
Yeah, so you get in the van.
Go.
get in the
Declan, you
van.
may drive again if you wish.
I'll drive, I guess.
All right, Grandpa
I'm in the
drives.
back.
Huh?
I'm in the back.
You're in the back.
My head's sticking out the top.
Is your tongue like rolling out the side of your head? Like, so you pull up to the docks, down towards like right before the piers start. There's like a chain link fence that goes the entire way. You know that it is generally electrified because this is where like lots of high quality merchandise kind of comes back and forth, like big expensive shit from. Like,
Is any
Ford
part of this
machines and stuff.
specifically electrified?
Well, the entire thing, it's all metal.
Can we go to the place that we found out was a good entrance?
Yes, yeah, that's why you're parking here.
Okay.
There is a concrete kind of cutout door that separates it from the electric chain fence. So it's a metal door, but it's not linked to the rest of it.
Well, I ain't got, your voice got all deep.
Huh?
Your voice got all deep.
I'm tired. I've been talking for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I sound like me the whole show.
Because you said 10 things. Anyway. So yeah, there's a door here. You open up your email and you see a...
On your phone.
You said email, funny. Go ahead.
I said email funny?
Yeah.
How did I say email?
You open up your email.
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 Games.
Games.
Email.
Games.
Dudes.
Twin Angel asks, how can we as a chat kill Ryan? The answer for that is you can give him a shit ton of weaknesses.
Donate.
Yep.
Add
We-
weaknesses,
we currently have-
disadvantage, give us some danger.
We have $10 towards something.
Yeah, we have $10 towards power for most post-mortem.
For me.
What's my
Yep.
smartum?
And whoever gets to push that over the edge gets to say what it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm making that call. Wow, okay. I'm gonna need water soon. Boo.
I'm gonna drink water right now just to make you jealous.
Girl, did you not get any
Thanks. Oh,
water?
it looks so delicious.
No, he got a
So
truly.
delicious. Right. So you open up the email.
Good
Put that
catch.
anywhere, Joe. All right. So what? I got it. Oh God, I don't got it. Don't worry about it.
Spilled
everyone.
everywhere.
Glub.
Perfect. That was beautiful.
Yeah. So you open up the email and there is a key code
God.
for the door.
Don't worry about it.
Joe, Just keep your drinks out.
Never.
No, he has to keep them in the fridge so they stay cold.
Forget you.
Bull.
He's got me
What to do.
something.
Don't tell me how to live my life, Ryan.
That's
This
what
is
the
my
buckets
one
of ice are
place.
for.
This is my place, not your place. Okay, it's technically your place, but you know what I mean.
It's our time.
It's
our
my
time down here.
life.
It's now
Oh,
or
never. I just want to live forever.
Oh my.
I've been practicing.
Live my life.
It's karaoke night
It's
at the bar tonight.
My life.
Those hands. Okay, so you have a thing. I can't read.
We have a what?
A thing. So you have a key code for the door.
Yes.
Beep boop beep boop.
Beep boop beep boop. Thank you for the cheers, Jen Raven. Appreciate it very
Cheers.
much.
So we put in beep boop bop beep.
It clicks.
Cool.
The light flashes green. The door is unlocked. And the door is just like a gate to the other side.
I sneak in.
Yeah.
It's a-
like a fucking Naruto ninja.
Yeah.
Valley of the Hidden Leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get in. There's nothing happening around you. It's dead.
I'll walk in
quiet.
second and I close the door behind me.
oh, you bitch.
Stay with the car, bitch.
Who's got the email? Oh yeah, that was you, Mitosis, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So what do? Knock.
Just stand. Yeah, I just like.
I go, all right, and open the door. Let him in.
Thank you.
Okay, so in front of you, you hear the swishing of the water. The mist is heavy on top of the water. There's a slight, it looks like there's light coming from behind it, but you don't know what it could be from. It just looks odd. And you can see there are various like docks that kind of go out to the water, where they start to lift up and collect those those containers, ship containers. Thank you, cargo containers. And there's just it's innumerable. There are dozens and dozens of them, hundreds even from front to back of the area. It's massive. So you got in quietly, but you're not exactly sure where to go specifically.
We should begin searching
Yeah.
quietly.
Yeah, quietly start looking around.
Sure.
Staying in the shadows.
Would we know that they'd be inside the warehouses or outside in the catacombs of shipping crates?
We'll say that that Jimmy the agent, the reporter dude, Jim Lee. Between the two of them, they told you that they will generally work closer to the warehouses because they like to load up vehicles with people.
Vehicles.
Okay. Do I see any tire tracks recently?
Investigate.
So that's like something that might be out there already. Okay. That's a 7.
Okay, that's a success. So, so you can choose one of these things. Either your investigation exposes you to danger. The clues you get are fuzzy, incomplete, or part true, part false. Whoever or whatever you're asking the question, that one doesn't matter. So one of those first two.
All right. Fuzzy.
Fuzzy. Yeah, there's tire tracks everywhere, man. This is a very busy dock. But it looks like...
Well, that wasn't a waste of time.
Well, hold on. It does look like that there is a one tire track that's slightly superimposed over the others, but it's a broken line. So now you have a heading, sort of.
Gotcha.
And if you're facing out, the water faces out north, and this also goes north. It's like a cape, so it's swinging up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, should we follow our head?
Let's go that way.
Okay.
Now
Only thing
stop.
we got.
Keep to the chateaus.
That's all we got.
The chateaus.
The
The
chateau.
chateaus.
Keep in the shadows.
Ooh la la. So you move up into the shadows. Nothing really comes out against you. I feel like these people are very confident in their work. So they're not worried about being interrupted. They probably pay off any cops who come their way. Like this is a pretty crooked town in general.
Sure.
So this is just business as usual. As you get closer, you can hear footsteps of patrol security.
Footsteps.
Like these are your rent-a-cops. These are just your regular Joes just kind of moving around. Easily avoidable because they're not really paying attention, but they're there. You get closer to the warehouses, and you can hear running vehicles, but the gates are closed. They're roll-top gates for a very large warehouse, and they're shut.
Can we try to find another way in?
Sure. You look around. You move across the side. Nobody's outside, so you're able to just move around to the side of the building, and there's another locked door. But it's a keypad. Yeah, so it's a keypad.
Oh, is it possibly?
Can we try the same code?
Well,
You could.
I try the same code.
Deep, deep, deep.
shit.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Just one boop.
I try it again.
Oh my god.
Wait, no.
Deep, deep, deep.
No.
Maybe if I do it
Sorry,
one
Kenny.
more time.
Check your email again. Is it possible there was another code?
I doubt it.
I'll check my email.
It's just the one code.
What if we try it backwards?
I don't think.
I tried again backwards.
How many? How many numbers is it?
I mean, it's a
1
full
through
digit
0.
keypad. It's like a phone. It's just you don't know how many it takes to open it up. Well, it stops at 3, so it's a 3-digit code.
Oh.
You can now hear,
Oh shit.
huh? What?
We should probably
Like
get.
from the other side of the door. They're noticing something's happening. They don't seem particularly worried yet.
What if I try 0, 0, 0,
God damn it.
and then 0, 0, 1, 0, 0,
You
3.
hear, I'm gonna go check it out.
We run.
Yeah. We like in these shipping crates that are like nearby. We duck in. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, they're huge and slightly far away. They're large.
Well, no, I'm saying like wooden anything.
Wooden?
Wooden.
No.
Oh.
These are all like large shipping containers. They're like the large steel ones that people build like tiny homes out of.
Does he sound like he's coming to open that door
Yes.
specifically?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to put myself flat against. So if the door is going to
When it
open this
opens.
way, I want to be on this side.
On the open side?
Oh, good idea.
on
Not
the
obscured by the door, obscured by the door.
Not obscured by the door.
Okay, yeah.
On that side, so that when he comes out, I can try to
Ooh, like a
kind of
Pull
yeah
him-
take
pull him
him
out of the
away,
door
snap
frame.
his neck, and throw
Sure.
him onto the side.
Nice. I would also say don't be afraid to use your sniper rifle. I feel like in this game it won't be able
I'm
to
so
affect
scared
you.
because it's gonna kill me.
It won't. And I misread. It's the relic itself that runs on Ion 9, so it's limited. So it's like ammunition.
Okay.
So I'm wrong.
Well, there's no windows in a warehouse anyway.
Right.
So I can't use it.
Yeah, so you stand there and you two try to hide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll,
Alright, so you two roll stealth.
Well, actually, I'd like to hide behind him because since of his ability.
Okay, so you're gonna
Plus one.
camouflage and you're gonna hide behind him. So okay, so then
Yeah.
this all relies on mitosis then. So
Plus
mitosis
one.
will make a sneak around +1.
+1.
Yeah.
7 total.
Alright, you succeed.
Yeah.
I get to choose one.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to choose that you're going to be stuck in an uneasy and stressful position in the middle of your action. To finish it secretly or get out of there without being seen, you either have to take the risk or face danger. So right now, as you squat to blend into the shipping container behind you, and Declan, you're behind him,
Right.
you hear the wood start to splinter and creak and give underneath you.
It's a little, you're pushing a little bit too hard.
But you know if you move, you're going to give yourself away. The door swings open.
Hold still.
A guard comes out. He's armed, but not nearly as much as the Helix guys. Like, this is just a dude with a gun. He looks like a tough guy. Like, looks like a weak mobster. But he comes out, and he looks around. He does not see you.
Okay, I would like to sneak up like sideways, grab him around the neck, and take him down to the ground.
Sure.
I'm going to use my stealth and my martial arts.
Okay. For this one, I'm going to say he notices you now. As you move towards him, this is going to be a toe-to-toe roll. So when you use your abilities
Toe-to-toe.
to overcome someone or something in a struggle for control, state what your goal is. Your opponent can describe how they respond. At their option, roll power, and on a 7 to 1, you get to choose some stuff. So, basically, he sees you coming for him, and he's trained enough, and he's been punched enough to know like how someone's coming at him. So he's able to get a hand on one of your shoulders.
Me?
Yes.
I'm behind him.
Okay. Fuck.
I said he was going to walk out.
Yeah.
I was going to sneak
So he steps
behind
out.
him, grab him around the neck, and take him down.
Okay. Then we'll say his arms come up, and they've grabbed you, and now he's going to try to throw you off while you're trying to choke him out.
Okay.
So you're matched.
Okay. So I roll.
Uh-huh.
Then do you roll?
Nope.
Just me? Can I
Just
use my
you.
+2s?
You can use your martial arts on this one.
Just martial arts, no
Yeah.
stealth?
Stealth, yeah, because you got the jump on him.
Okay. 6.
6 is a fail.
I know.
So he grabs you and flips you onto the dock, and you hit the deck hard. but it really doesn't mean much because you're dead.
Yep.
But I'm going to say maybe a splinter got into your tendon or something. So something that actually deals with the mechanical issue of your movement. So now there's like a deep splinter in your tendon in your leg. Huh?
Thanks for
We
the
got some
chair.
chairs.
Oh, thank you for the cheese.
He's got a hat.
Monster go go. So you get limp 1.
Limp.
Limp
Yeah,
one.
so that might hurt your stealth. It might hurt a couple other things as you continue to sneak around.
Yeah, isn't that what happened to you on a couple dates?
Damn.
No. You met me?
The rumor going around.
Okay.
Okay.
That's probably Kenny.
Yeah, it's probably Kenny. So you're a Black-a-chew?
Back 3.
Oh, black.
Oh, if only he was mic'd.
Thanks for the sub, AJ.
Thank you for the sub, AJ.
Oh, the host.
Okay.
That was the host.
So he smashed you on the ground.
Yeah.
Now you two, the doc is
For the
giving,
follow.
and he's like the guy who's just flipped you is about to call for his buds.
Go, go.
So here's what has to happen. You either have to, ooh shit, where'd it go?
Which way did it go?
So you have to take the risk or face danger.
I'm gonna. What would be the difference?
So taking the risk is you perform a daring, risky, dangerous, or outright stupid feat. So that'd be like trying to take him on.
That sounds like my kind of thing.
Or facing danger is when you avoid an incoming hit, endure harm, resist a malign influence. So one is you're either just gonna try to dodge safely, get out of the way, or you're just gonna go
Nah, I'm gonna take the risk.
gangbusters towards this guy.
Hey,
Yeah.
thanks for the host.
Gaming hour.
Thank you for the host. Gaming hour 20.
I'm gonna take the risk.
Okay, take
I'm
the
gonna go
risk.
take this guy down. I'm huge.
You're huge.
I ain't got bone armor. I'm gonna grow extra limbs just in case. I'm gonna do +3.
+3?
All right,
4 + 3 is 7.
7.
that's a success.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I get to offer you a hard bargain or an ugly choice.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
Is the ugly choice your sister?
what?
Is the ugly choice your sister
I don't have a sister.
that you know of? Because you're an orphan.
Aha, fucker.
I'm sorry. Continue with the game.
You're mean. Yeah. So let's see. Hard bargain or ugly choice. So, you're charging him, right? You're like
Yeah.
puffing yourself up.
Yeah.
So, you're either going to lose control of your growth for this like round, and I get to describe what happens,
Akira.
or this will be the last time because the infection is spreading, and you're going to gain 2 more infection. That's your hard bargain, or your ugly choice.
Shit. I'm gonna take the infection.
Damn.
Awesome. Awesome. Fuck yes. So you can now add 2 slots to his infected status.
I will do this.
So he's about halfway, right?
No. I
Oh,
only
he's
have
at
1.
2.
I'm at 2.
How are you at 2 if I just added 2?
Because 2 has 2 slots.
Yeah, I'm talking full points. Not the mediocre points. The halfway points only happen if it's a number lower than the one that... If I gave you a number that was lower than that. So if I gave you like half a point...
So technically
really
you're
have-
giving him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because you want him up.
Wait.
No, he should be up to 3.
3. I'm at 3.
Yeah, so he's gaining 2. 2 solid points.
So should I fill it in all the way up to
All the way
right
up to-
under 4 or to right under 3?
3. 3.
Right to 3
To 3.
on the line, yeah.
Yeah, that's where it is.
Yeah, 3.
He wants all the
He
way
wants
to the
3
number
covered.
3.
To
You
the
want-
number 3.
You want 3 covered.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Did not. Yeah.
These are... Because when you say 2, you said that it gets harder as you get higher. So there were
Yeah.
2 boxes I filled in.
Yeah. So the way that works is, so say you were at 2, but you gained 1, that's when you would start using those middle ones. But if you're at 2 and you gained 3, you would go whoop past the thing, I think. I don't know. that make sense?
No, you said 2, so I should not be at 3. But if you want me to be at 3, say you want me to
Okay,
be
you're
at
at
3.
3. You're
Okay.
at 3. That's what I
Because
want.
the other thing you say will make sense.
You're at 3.
You're infected.
You're infected as fuck.
Because
You don't feel
it's
so
2
good.
boxes.
You don't feel so good. So you charge this guy,
Uh-huh.
and you smash him to the ground. I'm not even gonna make this like an attack. You do. You take him out. Mm-hmm. What do you do with him?
I make out with him. No, I just
What?
I do like one of those little chokeholds so he passes out. I don't want to kill him. He might just be a guy who works here. I don't know.
I wanted you to bite his head off.
Oh, yeah, he's just maybe just a regular dock worker. I just want to like hold him like sleeper hold. Like,
Got
sleep,
5 kids at home.
sleep,
you know.
sleep. I said sleep. It's not what it's sleep. Okay,
He
he's
does
gone.
so.
Okay,
He
he's
passes
gone.
out.
Okay.
He like reaches up because he's gonna try to tap out, and then he knocks out before he can even do it.
I take his gun.
Nice. That's yours.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Would it be possible for me to finish my role playing before you interrupt?
No.
I just, I guess the whole point of a game is to role play and be interrupted.
You said this is what you wanted to do, and I said it worked. Congratulations.
Still role playing.
What did you want to happen?
No, I'm done.
You whiny
I'm
bitch.
done. Go
I think
ahead.
he's just giving you a hard time.
Go ahead.
really.
I think he's just tired.
I'm tired.
All right, so he's unconscious. You've got his gun. What are you doing with him?
Dragging him off to the side.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
Cool.
go hide
All right,
him
so he's
somewhere.
off to the side. So there's a big hole in the dock now. The door is open, and they know this guy has gone out to look for people.
Right.
You see, he has a radio.
Uh-oh.
Means we can make a distraction.
Oh, yeah. We can send people, like, somewhere else.
Yes.
We can say, oh, we heard. Niner.
We need help over at this place
Yeah.
on the dock. yes.
Warehouse.
Intruder.
If I
Intruder
look on
alert.
the-
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
This is why we don't let you roleplay.
If I look on the side of the warehouse, do I see what number it's at?
What? The number of the warehouse you're by?
Yeah.
4.
4. All right. And going back towards where we came in, was that like a higher number or was it?
This is where the warehouses start. So the warehouses are horizontal.
Okay.
So it's like this is 4, and then to the left of that is 3, 2, 1. Everything behind you is nothing but stacks and stacks of shipping containers.
So if I wanted to go far away, we'd say need to go to number 1.
Yes.
Right. All right. So
I have a girl voice, so I can't do this.
Warehouse 72.
I am going to use my reality bending and use my use the radio to mimic my voice to be that of the guy.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so you get a +1.
I got a +1. All right. 8.
8. All right, that's
Did
a,
it work?
that's a success.
Hey guys, there's something going on down at Warehouse 1.
Yeah, in the background, I'm going, intruder alert.
Since it's a-
Intruder alert.
Fuck you. Since this is 7 to 9. Fine. Okay.
No.
What do you mean intruder alert? You hear on the other end of the radio.
Fucking.
Did you tell him that there might be an intruder over there?
We've got some guys who are messing around with some of our stuff.
That way more people will go check.
Okay.
I need backup.
So, the thing is, you rolled a 7 to 9, so this is actually perfect. So they give in a little, but protect their own agenda. So, yeah, because they're hearing the words and it sounds just like their guy, they're gonna send some people out that way.
Right. Not all the.
But
people
because
there.
that was fucking weird, their guard is up in the building as well. So like they know something's off. But yeah, continue. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm imagining that since they're coming out, we want to not be seen when this is happening.
Are they coming out this door or another door?
They're not no, they're coming out another door. They're coming out. So there's a side door that you were trying to come to, the keypad door. There's an identical one on the other side that goes towards the other buildings, and that's where they're going out. You don't even have to worry about those guys. You just know that they are now lesser. There are fewer of them inside of this building.
Can we
better.
see how many there are inside?
You have your spectral display thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
turn
check
it on.
that. Check that.
I will use my thing.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Meanwhile, I keep mumbling, intruder alert, intruder
Like
alert to
tracking
myself
device?
because I like the sound of it.
The
just-
dock
I just-
starts cracking under you again, asshole.
I just walk up to my toast. It's like, relax, my good man.
I use my tracking device.
Quiet.
Okay, so use your tracking device, which has now turned into a spectral displayer because reasons.
Why not?
No, we liked it. Yeah, that's why we did it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Do I have to roll to use it?
You're gonna fall in the water soon, and you're too heavy to swim, buddy. What's that?
Do I have to roll to use it?
Yes. Yes.
An
Investigation.
So +1.
The walls might be lined with lead or something.
Can I use my alert or my? Oh, can I use my tracking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. So I get +2.
Yep.
11.
11. Perfect. So you see 4 people have left that side door. They're fuzzier because they're through like a solid wall or whatever. You see there's actually not that many people walking around, but you can see there are about 12 people. There are exactly 12 people, Chunk, crammed into the back of a van.
A van.
Yeah.
How many people are walking around?
What did I say? 4?
No, you said 4 left.
Yeah, 4 left. So those people are standing. And four had exited, and 4 people are standing inside this building around the van, making sure everything's like locked up tight or whatever. But the people that are inside the van, you can see that they are squatting, like their hands are like handcuffed around their knees, and these are young people. Like, these are like
They're small.
Is it obvious?
children and
one of the
adults.
4 people remaining are they like walking with authority, or not?
You see one fella off to the side who seems way too relaxed for what's going on, and your gut tells you that is Stanislav.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you guys roleplay
Should we
because I'm
take?
just gonna
I
go
think
straight
maybe
to
we should
killing.
take care of the.
Stanislav.
No, I mean take care of the other guys and then try to hold down Mr. Stanislav.
Well, there's 3 of them plus him, and one of them might be Cabal.
You bloodthirsty bastards!
I just like killing.
I know.
Are they gonna talk to us?
You fought so hard for that clue, and you're gonna shit all over.
Oh,
We can
that
be
clue.
bribed, yes.
We don't have money.
We have other things we can.
Hey, Donk, thanks for the cheers, man.
Hey, thank you.
Woo.
Woo! 300 cheers.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do then? You tell me.
We,
one of you.
We might be able to bribe him with something.
With what?
Not necessarily money.
Okay.
Is there anything of
Oh,
value?
shit! Critically Awkward is rating us with a party of 15!
Yay!
Our wonderful animated friends over at Critically Awkward. Go check them out if you haven't before. They're fantastic.
They're lovely.
And we love them. And their design is great. They're super fun. They're really
you.
cool folks.
Yeah,
We
thank you
like
so
them.
much.
We
Thank you
got
so
a
much.
raid. That's
We got
fun.
a raid. We haven't got a raid in so long, you guys.
So cool.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you,
Thank
thank
you
you.
for the raid.
We're
Hang out,
pl- we're
stay
pl-
a while.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
playing City of Mist.
Wow, you said that at the same- Whoa.
Stop it!
Good. It broke. That's good.
That was fucking odd.
That was weird. Because that never happens. Ever.
No, never. We're never on the same wavelength.
never.
Ever. Thanks for the follow, peoples.
Yay.
Hype. Right. What did I say was happening?
We haven't gone
We
inside
won.
yet.
We won.
We won. Yeah, we convinced the guy.
That didn't happen. So you're figuring it out. So you're still just outside the door. You know who's there. You know what's going on.
Yeah.
So how do we bribe? Hey, thanks for the follow.
Yay.
How do we convince him? How do we?
Oh, I'm not smart at this. I told you. I just want to kill everybody.
Right. Perhaps with my business connections and my smuggling, I might be able to convince him of being able to do some favors for him.
Wait.
He is wanting.
What
things.
if I go up there and I run and I'm big and stuff and I just grab 2 guys just to like show like, hey, we're not like show a little bit of like force, like, hey,
Like we're intimidating.
we're
him,
intimidating, but we're here to
yeah.
talk. But look,
course.
if we don't want to talk, I can take you on.
All right.
Can I do that?
Sure. Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Just make sure you don't do it.
No, I'm just gonna like grab them by like the neck and pick them up.
Those, you're going to grab 2,
The two that are not the dude.
and I can go to the last one, and I can
Put your gun to
put
him
my
or
gun
something.
to his head. Yeah.
All right. So we.
AJ says, or Cody says, maybe show a little bit of leg.
No. Dead leg?
It's an oogie boogie trick. It's gonna work. Dead leg.
Dead leg.
Thank you, Dunk.
Oh, thank you.
for gifting
Thanks.
Lenny some subbies.
Yay.
For gifting that sub. That's awesome.
He's given 3 gift subs on this channel.
Holy
Thank
shit,
you,
Doc.
Dunk.
Thank
kind.
you. Woo.
Cool. So that's what we're going to do.
Yes. So,
Okay.
peek inside.
Peek inside.
What kind of cover do we have that we might be able to get an element of surprise?
None.
None at all.
Absolutely zero.
So it's just like a straight
there is
shot
a
to the
van
car.
and there are 4 guys. That's all that's in the
How
stock.
far away are they
You-
from us?
Your gut's telling you that Stanislaw owns this warehouse. This is
Of
his
course,
private
yes.
pad.
How far away are they?
From the door, they're 50 feet.
It's far.
I can make that run. We could just run.
I can do some backflips.
They said because John said because your dad would be stanky leg.
Can I, well, say if, like, maybe a distraction of opening the roll top door might attract their attention away from us while we enter. So if I'm able to get it to open, like if there's a switch nearby that I could press and open the door.
If you look up the word overcomplication in the dictionary,
Your
you
face
will
will be on it.
find Ryan.
Yep.
Just a beautiful picture of Ryan.
Well, I'm saying I'm not doing it. I just wanted to tell everyone else what I was thinking.
Sure. That's up to you guys. What do you want to do?
Well, can I see the control panel for the door?
No.
Okay.
I think
It
we
would
should
be
just
inside.
run because you're big, so you can run far distances and in bounds, and I can flip.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're just gonna run up to these
Okay.
bitches.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna grab two, and I'm gonna grab one.
Cool.
Looking inside, am I able to see any skylight above?
You're not. Are you inside now?
Not inside. I'm just
Oh,
like.
from the outside, it's a flat. It's a flat top, so you can't tell.
Well, two ideas. Either yes, we run inside, or we go up to the roof. Possibly there's a skylight, and we break in right above them.
How do we get up to the roof?
Well, he could toss us.
And how do I get over the roof?
And then you jump on a few shipping crates and.
I guess I can still run in.
Jesus fucking Christ! Just make a choice.
I think we.
Let's just run in.
Just
We're
run
running
in.
in.
We're
We're
gonna
running
run
in.
in.
Fine.
You run in. The folks with the guns, they raise them and point them directly at you, and you hear, wait.
With from.
Is he telling us to
Stanislav?
wait or the other guys to wait?
You're assuming them because you haven't been shot.
Got it.
Uh,
So I instead of running, I'm calmly walking up to him now. Let's just.
Okay, yeah, we stand like 10 feet away. We stop, but we're showing like I'm big. I can kill you. I can kill you.
yeah,
Yeah.
what are you doing here? I'm here to do my business.
Let
We,
the nerd talk.
Like, he's not even remotely afraid. Like, he's not worried. The guys with the guns are terrified. He's just like, fucking Tuesday.
Right. I'm sorry to bother you here at your place of business, but
Realize we let Ryan
Yes, be
take
clear that
point
you
on this, right? That's frightening.
Yeah, it's scary.
we have
Don't screw this up.
been
Make good
Today,
choices.
Junior.
we've been commissioned by a poor woman named Allison
Oh God, he's telling the truth.
to look for her child Emily, and we don't want to trouble you too far, but
But we will.
Behind you, at the door, you hear a gun cocking. And I've said it again. And you hear, where's my daughter?
Knew
Chris
this bitch would come.
told you.
She wasn't going to show, but you took so fucking long. So she's pointing it at Stanislaw.
I turn around, and I start I get in between so she can't so she can't see them anymore. I start running towards her. Poof, 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 to try to take the gun away from her.
She's like shaking. You tried to take the gun away from her?
Yeah.
Oh my
She's gonna
god.
shoot you.
Toe to toe with crazy, all your fucking crazy advantage. You're
girl
attacking
bone
a
armor.
distraught mother.
I'm not gonna hurt her. I'm just gonna go.
That depends how you roll. You might hurt her by accident.
Okay, I'm gonna grow my bone armor in case she shoots.
Okay.
I'm a rapid healer, so
You still have your bone armor on from before.
yeah.
It hasn't gone away because you have trouble turning that
Oh, well,
shit on.
okay, so I still have it.
Yeah.
I'm huge, so she can't shoot around me.
Okay.
3 plus.
Grow bone armor, rapid healing. I'm huge. That's 3. God, the other ones don't make sense.
You just gotta get to 7 somehow. What are you at? 6?
We said 2.
You're 6.
I'm at 6.
Okay.
That's
a fail. You don't get to her in
Yeah.
time.
Wait.
you're a medium mogul.
Oh, they're rolling for hotness. Can you roll for
I
hotness?
rolled a
Allison?
4. Yeah.
She's a 4?
Yeah.
Ouch, man.
That's fine.
She's looking rough. She's had a rough couple days.
Yeah.
Can I grow my extra limb to get the gun?
Oh,
Oh
man.
no.
You made your calls already. So
I wasn't
the
done.
thing
You
is,
just called.
for the sake of story, I'm gonna say no one gets shot. She doesn't hit him.
I rip her arm off.
She fires. What's that?
I rip her arm off.
You rip her arm off.
No? Okay, no.
You have to roll for that.
No, I'm just saying that's what happens accidentally.
No. So she fires the gun, and it hits the van.
Ah, fuck.
Ooh, she's gonna
And you
kill her
hear
own
You
child.
hear a scream.
Gonna kill her own child. Why'd you do that?
You take the gun from her hand, and she's just shaking. She collapses. She starts crying. Like she doesn't even know what she's doing here.
Smack her in the head.
You
Not
do that.
not to like hurt or just like a
Yeah,
stupid,
like the shares snap out of it.
yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah. So you slap her, she cries harder.
Yeah.
She crumples, and Stanislaw, again, just totally nonplussed, like not bothered. So, again, why are you here?
Well,
What do you want?
that woman over there.
Stupid bitch.
We're looking for her daughter.
I don't care.
And, well, we were thinking you might... we found some evidence from Helix Labs that you might be involved with them, and they took her.
I don't know anything about the Helix Labs.
What's in the van?
It's not our business.
The small screams that we just heard from the gunshot might be our business.
If it's his job, if it's his
Okay, we'll
prerogative
let
to
you
say,
keep going with your plan. Okay, go.
I am an antiquities dealer,
That would explain why you talk so slow.
Yeah. You're not wrong, sir.
and I am.
He's not
willing
an auctioneer.
I'm here to save this little girl. I'm here to save this little girl right now today. I'm going to give you this girl for $10.
If there's a favor you need doing in my line of business, I am willing to offer trade for information.
What have you got? What have you got with you right now?
Right now, I have nothing.
What
but
do you... Two things. What do you need? What do you have?
We are trying to find out more information about the Helix Labs situation.
We're trying to find out more information on this Vector shit.
Victor.
Vector.
I know Victor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not personally, but this is... why am I telling you this?
Tell us more. Tell us more.
Because you like us,
no.
obviously.
Tell us
What do you
more.
have to offer me? Right now. You say Helix Labs, what do you have from them?
Do we still have the USB?
We have the USB drive.
Yeah.
We have a USB drive we stole from them. Because I'm way far over there.
What's on it?
Several...
Documents.
Yeah, documents from the company. Probably some ledges.
I don't care about that. I care about money.
Yeah,
What
ledgers.
can I spend?
You could probably sell those to somebody.
He looks to you post-mortem, and he sees your gun.
Fuck you.
And he recognizes that as Helix Labs tech. And he looks around at some of the other stuff on you. I want that. You give me that, I help you with Victor.
Pointing at the weapon or everything else on her?
He's actually just pointing at her rifle.
Ah.
He doesn't really know what the other stuff's for. He's not very bright. This guy's
it's a
pure
gun
just
and he
bloody
wants it.
business. I want that gun. You give me that gun, I help you.
I slowly walk over. I stick a leg out. and I pull up my pant leg.
What the hell are you doing? That is my offer. Take it, leave it, or die.
Wait, what?
He holds up a hand.
You can have
And-
the gun.
Okay.
I take it.
He walks forward. He takes
I
it
shoot him in the
from
fucking head.
Fuck.
You wanted the gun!
You wanted the gun. I'm giving it to you right now.
Okay. Roll for it.
Okay.
For heaven's sake.
I'm gonna use my
Oh
sniper
my
rifle.
god, you're never gonna finish this fucking story.
No, we're not.
Okay.
We can still do it next week too,
That's
because we
fine.
have one more week
That's
until
true.
we're not here.
We might have to. He was going to help you.
Well, he wanted my gun.
That's fine. Roll for it. Roll
This
for it.
is my gun.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
You should have known this was gonna happen.
No, I really.
You should
I thought
know
we were-
me by
I thought-
now. If you're gonna take my one toy that I have, I'm gonna play rough.
You just picked up another gun.
But it's not that
It's not my
Oh
gun.
my god.
It's not my gun.
Oh, it was gonna be so dramatic and beautiful.
Mine? Or what?
No, this is hit him with all you've got.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna use my ion 9 blast sniper rifle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my marksmanship.
Yeah.
And can I call this interrogation?
No, you may not.
Can I call this alert?
No.
Because I'm on high alert.
No, you may not.
7.
Fuck you. This is supposed to be be a collaborative, but fuck this shit. Hold on. Let's see.
I was trying, man.
So you
You
get
were
to choose.
boring.
You were taking your time.
Yeah.
Role playing.
And we got distracted and bored.
You kept telling the truth. You just lie to him. That's all you gotta do.
Oh.
What channel do you think we're on?
Okay. Okay, so you either look at the hit it with all you got bullet points, and you get to choose one of the first 4.
Where is it? There it is. One of the first 4?
I'm so mad.
Good.
Get them
Why?
good.
It was gonna be good. He was going to help you. He just had to be bribed. You bribed him.
Cucumber.
Yeah.
I did not know he was gonna help us.
Yeah, we didn't know. Why you get mad at us? We don't know what happened.
I
You
didn't
were
know.
told he could be bribed.
No.
he
I didn't know that
could.
once he got my rifle, that his cronies they weren't just gonna shoot us
Yeah,
in the
that's
head.
no guarantee.
I didn't know.
fair.
You did, because you're the game master.
Yeah, so you could have given us bigger hints at that. Then I wouldn't have killed
So
him.
this is your fault. And your fault. Not our fault.
Not our fault.
All right. Fine,
Murder, hobo, right here.
fine. Choose the thing. Kill Stannis.
Uh-oh. Power
uh-oh.
to mitosis.
Oh.
What is the power,
What
Dom?
is the power?
Yeah.
Give me my
Dom,
power.
You get
Tell
to
me.
choose what that power is.
So, for example, mysterious reality bending, subconscious reaction speed are the things that I have for my.
Yeah,
Oh, it's for him.
I can go
But
extra
yes, I'm just
limbs.
saying.
I have grumbone armor. John BJ gave me an ability to explode my extra muscle earlier. Literally, you can give me anything you want.
Yep. You get to choose, Dunk.
Yes. What
Thank
is
you,
its
Donk.
power?
Anything you want. Anything as stupid as you want.
It does not matter at this point.
It might. I can use it against you.
He's thinking about it. He's going,
Quasi, some of us are.
Yes.
I know they're freaking out about saying that we're going to be gone. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Rewind. You get to
time.
rewind time 15 seconds.
That's cool.
That's dope. Good call, Donk.
It's still not going to be used properly by him.
What do you want to do?
That's fine.
It's up to you.
That's what I am doing.
You can do
Wait,
it.
did she shoot him?
Yeah. So you shoot him.
I've shot. And
Can
it's aiming, it's going for his head
Yeah.
right now because I'm still deciding.
It's the 10 dual commandments situation right
Yeah,
now.
literally.
Ten commandments.
No, it's it's that monologue with no music.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when
end.
so this is gonna be like up to you to decide. When the 15 seconds rewind, does everybody remember what happened?
You will, they won't.
Oh, shit.
All right,
So the bullet is just like,
I let the bullet hit.
Oh.
it enters Stanislaus' skull.
Yeah, because I'm getting
and
him good.
brain matter exits. The men with the guns.
I look over and go, ha ha ha.
Who were
Shoo,
standing
rewind
down.
time. Rewind time.
You rewind time.
Yeah.
Rewind.
He reaches for the weapon.
I go like this. You can have the gun. Do you want to do anything?
Do it again? You fucking badass. I love it.
I take the gun from her. I take the gun from her and I hand it over to the guy.
Oh.
Do you let him take it? Do you let him take it?
I hold it, but he's stronger than me.
Yeah,
You can go
but
toe to toe. If you don't want him to take it,
It's
you can
more.
go toe to
It's more
toe.
of a like, hey, I know what's gonna
Do
happen.
you
Please
say
don't.
anything to
Don't.
me?
I look at you. Go, don't.
Okay.
But you know what I'm talking
I
about.
trust this guy.
Yeah, just let it go.
Fine.
Let it go. Can't find
Don't sing.
no more. Let it go.
The warehouse
go.
breaks and creaks below your leg. No, it's fine. No, okay, so you hand it over?
Yeah.
No, I'm not asking you.
I took it.
No,
Okay,
he took it.
So you have it.
Yeah.
He holds out his hands.
I hand it. I
Make
hand it
this
over.
deal. You give it to him?
Yeah.
All right. He takes it. He looks it up and down. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. He hands it to one of the guys, and he just like walks it off into another room. So here's how this is going to work. This van is going to continue going to where it is going, so I get paid. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I get paid. You leave me the fuck alone. However, this van is going directly to Vector.
Interesting.
That'll lead you to her.
Oh, we can Trojan horse it.
You could.
Maybe we get inside.
Yeah, sure. What the fuck do we care? What's that?
Can I borrow that gun? Can we borrow that for a little bit?
Absolutely not.
Huh. Okay. We open the van.
You open the van, and there's just a bunch of kids. They look like refugee kids from another country, all chained up. One of them has a fucking bullet hole in them.
Oh,
At
that's
least it
nice.
wasn't Emily.
It's a flesh wound. It's through and through bicep.
Okay.
Okay.
And no, it's not Emily. Emily's not in this van.
Gotcha.
Should we go take the kids somewhere? Wait,
It's
we
going
get to
to
drive it,
Vector.
right? Are we gonna drive the van?
Well, my initial intention was to just send the van, and you follow van to where it was going. But if you like to Trojan horse, fuck do I care. The problem is, you'll have to squeeze in with the cargo. If cargo not in van, I don't get paid. Cargo must make it to place.
okay.
I don't get paid.
So maybe we
I
should just
find you,
follow.
you
Follow.
die.
Follow.
Okay,
Yeah.
we follow. We're gonna follow it.
So you close the van back up on these fucking kids, and they're just crusty-eyed
fine.
crying. They're all messed up. But they kind of heard what's going on, so they're hoping they walk out of this okay.
Oh, we should use your
Except for the
tracker
shot
thing.
kid.
Put tracker on
I'll put
the
the
van
tracker
just
on
in
the
case.
Do I have that kind of thing?
You do. You have a
Yeah.
regular tracker, too.
Oh, I have a tracking device, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you put a tracker device on there?
Perfect. It's on
Put
there.
your tracking device on there.
I did.
Oh, good.
Yeah, great. So, he has a driver do it. This guy does not do his own work anymore. He's got the scars to show that he's done it before. Yes, question.
Since you took my really nice gun, can you give me just another one so that I at least am,
Useful.
useful?
He smiles real big. I like chaos a little bit. I must admit. And he giggles a little bit. Like, he looks like this is going to be really fun for him.
Oh.
And so he just kind of walks to the back, and like where normally there'd be like a first aid kit, like a break glass for emergency, you see this super huge, super tall weapon, smashes the glass, pulls it out, and it's a handheld rocket launcher,
Here. Done.
which he was going to use or have someone use against you if you actually fucking shot him. So, yay!
I thought you were gonna go Van Helsing on it, and this like the giant gun that Victoria uses.
Nope.
Helsing.
I might have seen it.
Alucard, sorry.
Oh, Alucard.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Like the anime? Oh, I got you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we turn down the nerd just a little bit?
Nope.
Like down to like
Walter's the
like,
best.
like a nice 6 or 7.
Yeah, so now you have a rocket launcher.
Great.
It is a,
We should have teams like jocks and nerds.
okay.
That's it.
It's single shot
I want to be
only.
a jock.
Yeah, I figured.
But you still have the other
have my little
automatic
gun.
weapon that you took from the other guy.
Okay.
So good luck, have fun. Yeah, just know that I don't really give a shit about Cabal. I just want their money. So go play. Leave me the
Perfect.
fuck alone. Never come back here.
We make
But
no
use the rocket launcher, okay?
Okay.
I like her. So the van pulls out. Boop, boop, boop. It even actually waits for you guys to get back into your van.
Our bus.
Your bus, sorry, your fucking short bus. So maybe you put a little distance between you
Yeah.
and
A little
them.
awkward.
Okay.
Okay.
It
follow.
begins going
We're
to.
following.
It goes back into town, like through the suburbs, past the good neighborhoods, and into kind of like the shitty parts of the city.
Okay.
And there's some rusted down houses, a bunch of there's stuff.
There's a lot of shit.
There's a lot of shit, and you see a real busted down house, like a derelict place. There's a car parked. There's a car parked out.
Car
front.
barking?
Car bloop, tap,
Car
bloop,
bark.
There's a car
Bark,
parked
bark, bark, bark.
out front. There's a car parked out front.
That was an inside joke from last
It
night.
looks like a cheap, shitty like starter car. It's like a Civic or something. You know, it's whatever. It's a hand me down. It looks like
One of those little Kia cubes.
yeah, but it's weird because there's a whole bunch of other cars that are kind of parked.
Wow.
Oh, thank you for the sub,
Yeah,
Jen
I'm a
Raven.
zombie.
Interesting.
Look at the little zombie.
Is that you too?
Oh yeah, it was you.
You too.
I did a pixely posing gig, and they just did that for me. Boop, 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 boop.
You wanna continue?
You wanna finish? What we
Yeah, so it looks like
Bunch of
so that's the
cars.
only car that's parked normally. There are about 5 or 6 other cars that are parked up on the lawn, like into each other, flipped over, whatever.
What the fuck?
And there's no other houses around. This is like a couple acres of land.
Huh.
And it's just busted up.
Weird.
And that's where the van went.
Yep, the van pulls up the driveway towards a garage.
Huh.
What do you do?
Probably park our bus a little farther
Yes.
down and get out.
I would like to reach out into the house and use my premonition ability.
Okay. So this is an investigation with your premonition?
Yes. Seven.
7. That is a success. So you get to choose one of those 3 under investigate.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy. You see movement. Lots of movement.
Lots of
You feel
movement.
in your gut that
Mucho,
this
mucho
is
movement.
going to. There's just dread in every inch of your body. Something is going horribly wrong around you, and it's something it's hard for you to even comprehend. You feel movement. You feel not hunger exactly, but a drive and a need to spread, to propagate. And then you feel like something's wrong structurally with this house, but you're not sure what. You feel a cool breeze, but it's not the one where you're standing. It's from if you were in wherever this thing you're sensing is in.
Cool breeze. Something's wrong with this house. It's
Okay.
there's that infection that might be inflicting our friend. Seems rampant at this house.
Okay.
And something structural I can feel is wrong with this house, and it might be very dangerous for us once we go inside.
Probably.
The driver steps out of the car. He steps out of the van and he goes to open up the back. He unlocks it, doesn't open it yet, and then he raps on the garage door. Just allowing you to know what's going on as this time passes and you guys are discussing things. You can continue. Weird just says, oh my god, they have an air conditioning unit.
What's wrong with that house? How should we?
Should we maybe
Maybe.
Maybe Bean could set off the fireworks.
The doors open at the back of the van, and the garage door starts to slide open. The driver starts leading the children out one by one into the garage. And the strangest thing you have ever seen.
The darndest thing.
It is a flood of people. They move almost like liquid. And they're linked in arms. Like some of them are biting onto each other to stay connected.
Ew.
But they use each other's limbs the way that you use your own 2 legs. Like they are completely aware of each other's attachments. They're all twisted up and everything. Like they might have broken bones, but they can't tell. But just like
In the garage?
From the garage, yeah. They're coming towards the kids that are being thrown in there.
Oh, God.
And just like the kids at the whatchamacallit, at the junkyard, you can see their eyes do not like what is happening to their bodies. But the bodies come out and they swoop around the first child and just take them inside. They go back into the shadow of the garage. And then they reach out again. They take another one.
I look at both of them and I go, well, I'm out.
Guys, should I just rocket launch the house?
No, there's kids in there.
They're all innocents. They don't know what they're doing.
Thank you, Twin Tam Tam, for the sub.
Thank you. Ah.
We could draw them out, though.
Yeah.
If we make ourselves known, that they will have to come outside the house. And maybe we can.
Woo! Thank you, Jen Raven, for the sub.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Woo! Oh, thank you, Zerosity, for
Angiosity.
gifting that.
Woo, woo, woo.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for
Zerosity
gifting.
has given 9 subs on the channel.
Holy fuck. Thank you for giving 9 subs. Woo!
Well,
I'm really bad at tapping.
as I was speaking that note in my head, that didn't sound any good anymore.
No, it didn't.
The driver
It didn't sound good out
turns
here either.
to step back into the van, and the bodies go, and they grab him. And you hear as he fires his gun, and then silence.
Oh, man.
The garage door
Did he
starts
drop
to
his gun?
close. No, he took it with him.
Damn it.
It's as he's being grabbed, and he just disappears in the
Oh,
darkness.
poor guy. He was just doing his job.
I
The
know.
rest of the children are swept up before the garage door closes.
Hey, thank you, Squad Hero.
Small
for
Hero,
the
thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you.
So that's just going on in the garage or the whole house?
That's just the garage. That was the delivery.
Yeah.
But when I
This house
felt-
is big. It's like old Victorian style. It's very tall.
Ooh,
Oh
hardliner.
shit!
Power for
Ooh,
postmortem.
I get a power.
What will that be, Donk?
Tell us what it is.
Yeah.
This is hardliner.
Thailand is gonna do it.
Oh,
Thanks,
right.
Donk.
Thank you,
Thank you
Donk.
very much, man.
Thank you.
Okay, what's the idea, hardliner?
Gotta know.
Yummy.
We'll wait.
We can talk a little bit.
Like me.
So when I felt my premonition, it's through the entire house.
Okay, so that thing. Yeah, see, I just think rocket launcher.
Yes, I feel Emily might be in there. and that's
Yeah.
our current
Maybe on
thought.
our way out, definitely rocket launcher.
If Emily's in there, don't you think she's part of the
So what did you
pile
do
of
with Allison?
bodies?
We left her.
Oh,
We
she's
left her
just
there.
chilling.
She's at the docks with fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got her stuff there. She can get
Yeah.
herself out.
Okay.
It is a M79 grenade launcher.
Holy fuck.
I have a grenade launcher.
You have a grenade launcher.
With unlimited ammo.
Put it ammo.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when that's not true anymore.
Aw.
Actually, Quasi, it does not have to be a superpower. Powers can also be trained abilities or items or what have you.
Yeah, I can be anything.
It's a descriptor is all it has to be.
Some of the examples of mine are like paralyzing shot, cloaking device, can't feel pain,
Cloaking device.
eye on the door, informer, battlefield tactic.
Informer.
And Doc says it has the power
Yeah.
to, has a chance to turn people into gummy bears.
Yeah?
If you roll a
I'm a gummy
13,
bear.
gummy bear.
Perfect.
Oh my.
Okay, so it's a
That's
grenade
right,
launcher.
I like it bombardea.
This is tricky.
I just
How do
wanna
we keep
shoot
Emily alive?
We go in.
Right, but it's that what you just saw is throughout the entire house.
Maybe we can
I
negotiate with those
think
things.
You should go knock on the front door.
Yes.
You're so concerned.
Yeah. Just,
And you should say, hello, I'm Emily's dad. I'm looking for her. That's called a lie. He doesn't know how to lie. So, yeah, you're going to go do that? Perfect.
Mitosis.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna have to make a roll, buddy.
Oh
Okay.
Make a convince roll.
shit. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Can you use anything? I don't know what you're trying
You want to
to
try to resist.
Resist.
Yeah. So
crap.
anything you
You're
might have to
infected.
that. Mentally resist.
Rapid healing.
I'm an ex-celebrity. I'm filled with rage. Filled with
Gambling?
rage.
I'll let you use rage.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Gambling? Bargaining?
Nah.
Damn it.
Oh my god, why didn't you use bargaining against the fucking criminal?
I don't have bargaining.
No, that's why I said gambling.
Gambling.
It's like bargaining.
Oh, I see.
Fine. I guess +1.
Just
That's
one? 5.
You take 30 steps straight towards the front door
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
against your own will.
How close is he now?
Ah,
He is 4 feet from the door.
4 feet from the door.
I can't. Oh, God.
I pick up one of the cars with my mind and throw it at the house.
When did you get telekinetic?
Mysterious reality bending. No?
That's reality bending. You can make people see.
Get more Alice in Wonderlandy with it.
Yeah.
Less Jean Grey.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Why are you throwing a car at the house?
Do I want them to come out? Just
Do you though?
well, like it's. I feel like if
You
we
can
go
just yell and they'll come out and go, hey!
right, I understand. But I feel like if we go into the house, we're gonna be enclosed and we won't be able to escape if we have to.
Okay.
Yeah, Quasi says, cars, what about the kids inside?
That's why I'm.
Think about the children!
children.
Please think about the children!
All right.
I have a grenade launcher.
Alright.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think of like a way to, like, as if to like turn the house into a pool. Like, and so everyone's just in the water now, and we can still see everyone.
Okay.
And like, if we see Emily, we can get her out
Then
somehow.
fish her out of a pool of writhing bodies?
Yes.
Wet bodies that'll now be heavier? Yes, sir, you make that roll.
No, that's not a good idea.
This is why we murdered Hobo everything.
Moida. This is why
Moida.
we moida
Murdered
hobo.
Hobo everything.
Soak 'em for crutchy.
I'm just gonna fire a grenade at the front door.
Fine.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah, grenade isn't that big. Rocket launcher would blow up a lot of
Rocket
stuff.
launcher.
Okay.
Grenades
Should
are a
I
little
wait?
smaller.
Should I throw it at the front door or the garage door?
The garage door.
Garage door.
But then they might like come out.
And then you grenade launch
There's
them
not
again.
much we can do.
Or
here. Oh.
Yes, DM.
yes, sir.
You still have your spectral display.
Ah, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll use
What do
that
you see?
thing.
Battery is low.
What do you see?
Just so as you know.
What kind of battery?
That kind of battery.
Okay.
I didn't charge it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use that.
Okay.
Quasma is like they're so going to kill these kids.
That's the plan.
They're innocent.
I'm trying to think of a different way.
Do
fine.
you know me?
That's true.
I get +1.
Yeah.
Because I'm using my
marksmanship?
tracking device.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm using the tracker.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay. 9.
Oh no.
Dang.
Okay.
What?
No, you're fine. So choose one of the things under hit it with all you got.
I'm not gonna address that.
Oh, you gotta get it now.
Nothing. Continue.
What did I miss?
They are demons.
Children?
No.
We'll tell you later. We'll tell you later.
No, tell me now.
No, I'll tell you later.
This is dumb.
Okay,
Spit on the
so
screen.
That's what you get. Wait, is that my screen?
Yeah.
Damn it.
exposes us to danger.
Oh dear.
Awesome.
Just because we've kept using the fuzzy one and I'm bored.
Yep. No, but you're good. So the grenade hits the door.
No, I didn't use my grenade. I
You
used my
didn't?
tracker.
The spectral
Oh, the
thing.
tracker. Sorry,
Yeah.
spectral tracker.
Spectral
Okay.
alarmometer.
So you see a large spherical writhing like thing of bodies. It's hollow. So it's protecting something in the middle.
Ew.
And then there's various tendrils of bodies kind of weaving off through different rooms in the house, collecting again to branch off again. So picture a very small multi-celled organism, or even a single-celled organism. Picture like a virus. And
From the movie Evolution, basically.
yeah, basically, it's like that. So you can see a seated body in the center of all the writhing mass, and you now understand that the cool part, as you're all looking at it, so you now understand the wind part meant that there's no longer a roof on this house on the back end of it,
Oh.
because this sphere is so large, of so many kids and so many bodies and people who have apparently been consistently delivered to Vector. But yeah, so the majority of the place is full of these writhing bodies. The front door, oddly enough, not a lot of presents.
Huh.
Huh.
And like the route to that center? Is-
That's fine. I mean,
It's
Mitosis is already
random.
almost there.
It's like this, right? Like, and then there's a thing in the middle, or is it like this and there's a thing in the middle?
It's a ball, so front and back, top and bottom, like a complete
So
sphere,
complete
except just hollow in the center. There's somebody just seated in the middle of it. You can see their heat signature a little bit higher than everyone else, like they have a fever. But yeah, and then the tendrils kind of go off every which way, and they're just kind of writhing like snakes.
Ugh, so
And they're all the bodies are bent and like looped around each other like before, and they're using each other's limbs to keep each other up as one larger unit. It's like when you see those ants making ladders and stuff.
Yeah, or rafts.
It's like that. It's that. But people.
I love those.
But
ants.
are there like bodies like mixed into each other, or they're just holding each other?
No, just looped and arms are bent around each other. They're all intact, but no care has been taken for bodily harm. So like there are broken legs in there and stuff like that, but they're not like mushed together. They're not fused or anything like
Oh,
that.
okay.
But it's still creepy as fuck.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
So, any bright ideas?
I
Mr.
could,
idea, man.
well, knowing that there is someone in there, I could reach out to her and try and talk to her.
Okay.
We're assuming this is Vector.
Yes.
Okay, we'll assume that. Go
Alright.
for it.
So I'm gonna basically like using reality bending. I want to try and like cast myself into like that room and like try and talk to her.
Okay. Yep. Do it.
Okay. 7.
7.
Okay, we're gonna call this one taking the risk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Things are gonna get messy,
Uh-oh.
and I will offer you a hard bargain or an ugly choice.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
But first, we'll let the scene play out before I decide what that thing would be.
Okay. So I project inside, and I see what?
You're inside the sphere, so it's just a wall of bodies all around you. And seated in a chair, like a fucking lazy boy ottoman, like her legs are relaxed, she just looks up at you. Oh, hey.
Hi, Ruby. Welcome to our channel.
Hello.
Hello. My name is Declan. And you are?
Hi, I'm Vector.
Donkey Shot gave Ruby a sub.
What's up?
Oh.
Crap, thanks, Donk.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Donk.
I'm here to help you.
If you want to help me, just join the others.
Are we all in here now?
Just me.
No, he's like astral projecting himself to her.
Oh, that's right.
These children, they don't have any control over this.
Right, because I do.
What is it that you want?
What is it that you
I want to
need?
spread. I'm Vector. That's what I do.
Huh. Can we hear this? Is he repeating this to us?
We'll say it's like he's like in a trance, so you're hearing both sides of the conversation. still,
Okay,
I
cool.
think.
So we're there.
Can he hear us?
Is he like awake? Can we go, hey, can you...
We'll say yeah. It's like a conduit situation. You guys are all good.
Okay.
Tell her, is it her?
Yeah, it's a girl.
Veronica.
She needs to release the kids. This isn't gonna end well. We need those kids back, and everybody will be safe.
What is our bargaining chip here?
We don't
I'm
have
sorry, what was that?
Sorry, I'm talking to a few friends outside as well.
Oh, good. Bring them too.
Stop giving the enemies information!
It's not like that's a big deal. I don't see that as a big deal.
You were
Remember
by
when you
yourself
think
in
it was a-
astral form. Now she knows there's more of you in physical form.
Yeah.
Just over there. So
Remember you didn't think it was a big deal to tell Allison where we were gonna go, and then she showed up with a gun?
Oh my god, whatever.
No, whatever.
All right.
Why we can't have nice things? Thanks for the
they
follow.
want to roll
thanks
for
for the
hotness
follow.
on Vector.
Oh, honest and Vector.
Sure.
Oh, he has the 10.
A 3.
Yeah.
Good, because she's a teenager, you creepy fucks.
19?
No, she's a high school student.
She's a 3. She was less popular than her brother.
My large amount of friends outside have several weapons trained on this house.
Yeah.
And
That's nice.
we are, if you do not release them, we are prepared to take them out.
Ooh, weapons. I can always just get more bodies.
Including you.
Good luck. The sphere tightens around her. It doubles in thickness as some of the tendrils and bodies kind of close around her. You're going to have to do a lot of damage, and these kids, they don't deserve that.
Can you ask her if there's anything else we can give her? Something in a bargain with?
Yeah, like what's her purpose in life other than to spread?
Is there anything else you want besides spreading?
Well, I'd rather not be sick. But I'd also like to be popular, and this is the best way that I know how.
You
What if
My
Tell her
brother
she
got me
seems-
all these people.
tell her
and
she
now they
seems
just
pretty
can't
lonely.
leave me.
Your
because she's just alone.
Yeah, Victor.
Oh.
But Veronica, you seem very lonely here.
I've got all my friends.
These people
And
are
now I'm
just-
going to have you. The garage door opens. And one little tendril starts to peel off of the larger sphere. So it's starting to thin out again a little bit. It's like at 1.5 thickness instead of 2 thickness as it was a second ago. As one arm kind of goes out the garage. And through one of their eyes, she can see you. Even though the eyes are kind of darting around like, I don't want to be here, I don't want to be doing this. She can still see you. And so she spots you all standing out there. And you're still in like weird spectrally, but you're still like possessed form. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I don't.
What do we do?
What if we said we
Some
could
murder hobo
cure you?
time.
Yeah.
What?
What if we could cure you?
The
Yeah.
tendril kind of stops and recoils a little bit. What do you mean? How?
We take you back to Helix Labs and we.
No, I'm never going back there.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
how dare
The,
you?
the tendril comes back even thicker now.
How dare you suggest that?
Not Helix Labs. We will heal you. We will find the information we need, and we will make you better.
I think what will make me better is him. And the tendril points at mitosis.
Oh, shit.
No.
He's got a great healing ability. I saw it.
Oh,
I
me?
saw him grow.
Yeah, you.
And if you can grow like that, maybe my antibodies can defeat this.
Oh, no.
You need to get in there and grow really big and then explode.
Okay. But will you let the kids go?
If you cure me? Yeah.
If I come in.
Sure.
I'm gonna need you to let the kids go before we get started, though.
I can't trust that. I'll need collateral.
Being what?
I am the collateral.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm big. I can grow bigger.
She's speaking
You don't need the
through,
kids.
like one of the kids who's like towards the front at this point. And she says, I could just take you now. You can make a that resist check again, the convince check.
Oh, plus what it was it? Yeah, it was just plus 1.
Oh, sorry, this is a face danger.
10.
Face danger. Ooh, plus 1.
10.
You got a 10?
10. Total.
Perfect. You completely resist.
That's right.
So is he no longer infected as well?
No.
Still infected?
Still infected, just this particular test of hers failed. Stronger than I thought. And one of the kid in the front pulls out another one of those box cutters, and the tendril goes closer to mitosis.
Ah.
I say you go into the front door. Because they're coming through the garage. Go into the front door and tell her to let you into the middle of the circle.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna walk into the front door.
Would you let my friend in?
Of course.
I walk into the front door. I'm inside.
The door opens, and there's a guy sitting there in a chair. You recognize him as Victor from the pictures.
Oh.
That's her brother.
Hey, Victor. What up, man?
Hey, man. She let you in here?
Yeah, we're here to bargain.
You're bargain. Mm-hmm. What are we bargaining?
I'm gonna help her cure herself. I'm gonna help her get better.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to see her be better. Then I wouldn't have to keep kidnapping all these kids, you know?
Yeah.
He opens like a bag of pork rinds. Like he's just unfazed. Huh,
You
that's the damnedest thing.
go go. You should probably go hang out with our friends. I'm gonna take care of this.
You think it's gonna get hairy?
Probably no, it's gonna be fine. But you should probably just get out just in case.
All right. I mean, don't hurt my sister. I'll
No,
fucking
I'm
kill
not. I'm
you.
here to help. I'm here to help, man.
All right, cool. And he just goes off. He just leaves.
Good.
Wow.
Perfect.
All right, I'm here.
You're here.
As I'm in this sphere, can I look through like all the bodies and do I see anyone I recognize? Like all the.
Ooh, make that investigation.
You're looking for Emily?
I'm looking for Emily. Is that so like? Oh.
Yeah, I'm distracting. I'm a distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy.
Okay. That'll be a 7 as well.
Cool. So you do.
Huh.
You see Emily, and she is right now currently kind of sliding up towards the top. She's in one of those rings. And she, I mean, like everybody else, she's just bent backwards and she's clearly in weird pain, but her eyes are staring right at you. So she's aware. All of these kids are aware of everything that's going on around them. They just have no physical ability to do anything. It's like sleep paralysis on crack is what's happening with these kids. So she sees you. You're locked eyes as she's just kind of...
Right.
I know last week when we saw the video of her, of Veronica.
Yeah.
Yep.
What happened in that video?
She was exposed to a disease, and where it killed other people, or in the case of her brother, did nothing. For her, she absorbed it all. And she was able to immediately use it on a doctor to let her out of the facility. She escaped Helix Labs with this power.
But like nobody tried to hurt her.
Anybody who did, she just took over.
Okay.
So he's inside the bubble now, or no? Did she let him pass?
He's not inside the bubble. He's just inside the building.
Gotcha.
So towards the bubble, it's 2 rooms back. It's just down a hallway. You're in like the kitchen foyer sort of area, mitosis. So you're heading towards the sphere?
Yeah, I'm gonna head towards the sphere.
It opens to greet you. The bodies part like a creepy ass beaded curtain, and they let you in.
So.
It immediately closes behind you as you walk in.
Oh hey. That's weird.
She's sitting back on her ottoman. So,
So, how are we gonna work this out?
well, first I need
let's
proof
talk
that
it
you
through.
can heal me.
How do we do that?
I'm not sure. I'm a kid.
There is an ability for character moves to stop holding back. Use your abilities in a way or scale you've never attempted before.
Okay. Oh, I know.
Yes.
What if I grab her and I hug her and I like grow my muscles and my tissue around her
And you try and absorb
and sort of
her?
envelop her a little bit in front of and like around her, and maybe she can absorb some of my healing.
Okay.
So just from an embrace?
Yeah, I'm gonna embrace her and then like have all my like my tissue and stuff grow around her, like slightly absorb her into me a little bit.
Okay.
That weird.
So,
little
but
weird,
no,
but-
like, so just skin to skin contact
Well, my tissue's gonna grow around her, so she's gonna be like
around her, though.
around her. Yeah.
Okay, you can try it.
Okay, I do that.
So you do that, and the tissue grows around her, and she's watching it in awe. She's like, "Oh, wow, this is like me, but good."
Mm-hmm.
She's like moved to tears almost because she's ashamed of what she's done, but it's like the only way she feels that she can survive. She's like, but I don't feel any different.
You might have to cut her, kind of like they did in the junkyard. They would cut themselves and cut somebody else and blend the blood. Do you remember?
Oh.
Hmm.
So that didn't work.
No.
So wait, do you mean I should cut myself and switch blood with her?
Don't bring her blood into you. Bring your blood into her.
Oh yeah, that might be good. Can I let her
Make
go?
it the bond.
Can I let her go?
Yeah, you release her.
I go, okay, we're gonna try another thing.
Okay.
So I take one of my like claw things and I slice her arm a little bit, and I guess it's gonna hurt a little
The
bit.
ball immediately tightens the fuck up.
No, there's just a little one.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It constricts to the point where there's barely head clearance above you,
Okay.
and it's about 8 people thick as it's
crap.
moving around.
It's okay. It's okay.
yeah.
It's okay. And then so I bite my hand, and I blood, and I pour my blood into her like wound.
Now try to heal it.
Let's make a roll.
What kind of roll?
This will be.
This is getting intense, man.
Hold on. This is going to be. Take the risk.
Take the risk.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what would you like to? Oh, I don't think you have anything for this.
My healing power.
Your healing power. Yep, that's your +1.
Am I gambling? Because I'm gambling that this is going to work?
Yep, I like that.
No.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Plus
Okay.
1?
God.
Oh yes.
Oh,
8
8.
total.
8.
Her eyes light up. Like they were really dark. You just assumed her eyes were like a deep brown or black or something like that, but they turn to a light blue.
Oh.
So something is happening within her.
Goes
She's looking around.
outside.
She's like,
What's happening to the sphere?
the sphere is starting to crumble.
Aha.
There's just all the kids are flailing, but unfortunately, right now they're all on top of each other. So they're starting to really get hurt because they're crushing under each other's weight, and they start falling on top of you.
Hold them up. You're the
Mitosis.
only one in here.
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
And Veronica's scared. Like she's excited because she's looking at herself like, yay! But now she's being disconnected from all these minds and all these bodies. It's like, the system's crashing. Something's wrong with her. She's like, she's breathing really hard. She's terrified.
I stand above her just to protect her, and then I start holding up the spear.
Okay.
And as she's being terrified, I'm gonna reach into her and try and calm her down.
Okay. You're both gonna have to roll for these things.
Yeah, of course.
So Declan, you're gonna roll a convince, and then Mitosis, you're gonna roll a toe to toe.
Toe to toe.
Because it's you against the strength of the body, like the giant pile of kids.
Okay, I'm gonna use huge. I can grow extra limbs, so I'm gonna get some more limbs to hold stuff up.
Okay.
I'm gonna build myself up bigger with my muscle building,
Okay.
Rolling.
and I'm gonna grow my bone armor to help myself.
Okay.
So,
And I'm gonna do
use-
some boxing moves inside of there.
No. I mean, you can.
Can I fill myself with rage?
You may.
How
Okay.
many?
There will be consequences. for
Okay,
a
I
lot
don't
of
fill
these
myself with rage.
things. Okay.
Okay, +4.
+4. 14.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
even need all of those.
So, and at the same time, I'm going to make an illusion that everything is like fine. Like everything that she's seeing is not real. It's just like she's in like her favorite place that she ever has been. And I'm also going to use authoritative and just kind of like soothe her. So it's 2.
Just for you, just so you know, what
Okay.
she's seeing is her and her brother playing with action figures on the floor.
Okay. That's what I'm going to project.
All right.
I don't know. I'm outside protecting him because he's like warging.
10.
Yeah.
10. Great. So that happens. And
Nice.
yeah, so she's calmed down. Her eyes kind of glaze over. So mitosis. The kids start falling all over the place. What do you do?
Me?
Any of you?
Well, I start like sort of like gently put them all like I catch. I'm trying to like let the sphere gently kind of down, like and I start sort of like trying to put as many of these kids down as gently as possible.
This is like the Quicksilver thing, but not in slow motion.
Yeah.
So it's not clean. You're just fucking chucking kids everywhere.
Ooh.
Yes.
Can I see that any of this is happening through the front door?
Oh, sure. At this point, once you saw the bubble collapse, I would say you walked into the door frame and you're just kind of watching things happen.
Cool. I would like to. Should read my paper more often. I would like to throw my force field generator in there to
Fucking serious.
stop the kids fall.
Okay. No, that's great.
I was standing outside protecting this like useless person over here while he warged. So yeah.
Perfect.
Do I have to roll?
Sure.
What is it? What kind of roll?
He's putting the kids down. You suck. You suck. You suck.
I guess this is toe-to-toe again.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my force field generator. And yeah, that's it. I got a 2 plus 1, 3.
You throw the force field out there.
This is
but
why I
you-
didn't come in, guys.
You time it poorly, so it's
Oh, no.
as they're falling from a high place, you put it like it's like it hits too low or something like that, so the kids just smack into it and then roll off. So 6 kids have broken elbows, broken knees, that sort of thing.
Ah,
They just
that's
hit
But
it
they're
hard.
free.
They're not dead.
No, they're not dead. And you can see Emily lands on one of those kids.
Oh, it breaks her fall. That's
Yeah, that kid breaks her fall and she rolls off and hits the ground.
nice. Can I call out to the kids to start coming out of the house?
Sure.
I go, hey, get out, because this place is
Everybody
fucked.
out!
Get out.
Yeah.
Emily, your mom's looking for you. Go home.
They all start running. They smell terrible, by the way. They've been like this for weeks and days or whatever. Like you don't even know how they've been getting fed, but clearly they have. At
Ew.
least they've been eating something. Like it's gross in here.
Donksha wants you to use the grenade launcher.
That's true. He did give you one.
I know, I want to use it. But these fools want to save the children.
Okay. Here's a reason. So you can see there's like mold in the house, like in the wood, that resembles the same color of the disease as they pumped it in the video, and it seeped into there. So it's like this
shit.
building.
It's like Ganon. Like that purple stuff.
Yeah.
Hey,
You're
Have you
poor.
played
don't know.
Zelda?
I played a lot of them.
The newest
The
one.
new
No.
one. Breath of the Wild.
Stop being
No.
poor.
I can't. So yeah, so the house is basically infected. It's now a host for this disease, and you're noticing this as you're breathing it, and all of you take infect 1.
Hey, I
I'm
don't
not
want to
here.
make another
Oh,
thing.
you're not there. You're not inside. So then, yeah, the 2 of you take it.
So does he go now up?
Now it's a
to-
singular notch. So whatever the next notch is, that's what he gets.
Okay.
3.1 out of 3 or 2.
Cool. So I'm trying to get the kids out. Can I see these spots? Like the moldy spots?
It's basically everywhere.
Cool.
She's been holed up in here for a long time.
So I want all the kids to get out.
They do.
All of them?
Yep.
They're all out?
And mitosis has Veronica
I grab Veronica
Spectre.
and I run out.
or Victoria. Shit. Is it
Victoria.
Victoria?
No, it's Veronica.
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 Thank you.
Okay,
And
so
I
you
run out
have
with
her,
her.
and you guys are all out? Cool.
Yeah, and I'm running in slow motion.
Everybody gets to safety. I'm going to step out of the house. I'm going to shoot my grenade launcher
And then the rocket launcher.
into the garage because it's on the side. I want to shoot my grenade launcher into the garage.
Cool.
And then I want to, like, I kind of want to, like, I want to go, like, little explosion, little explosion, little explosion, kind of get the outskirts, and then in the middle, I want to do my rocket launcher, big explosion.
Sweet.
So that I get it all.
Roll for each. I'm gonna let all of that happen, but roll for each grenade, and this is important.
Okay, it's
I'm
going to
still
be...
going.
This is important because of what was tipped for.
What?
Nothing. Go
Oh,
ahead.
oh,
Go ahead. Go
okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
And also, I'm still warging inside the house. So I'm just watching the things blow up.
Right. He's like, oh,
As the first one explodes, I jump out of the door and I land on my back, still holding on to Emily. Shh, or
She waited for you to
Veronica.
get out.
I did wait for you to get out, like, way
I
out.
still did it anyway.
I'm going to add my grenade launcher and my marksmanship. So I got 8 plus 2, 10
cool.
for the first one.
Cool.
Okay. How many of these am I doing?
One for each. You said there were 4 grenade shots.
4?
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do 4. So that's 6. That's an 8.
Mm-hmm.
6 on the third one.
Come on, come on, come on.
Roll a 13.
Not possible, is it?
It's
9.
possible.
Okie dokie.
9 for the last one.
I'm still gonna say it happens because I wanted it to happen. So you fire into the house and it's just like boosh, 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 like super destruction. But for whatever reason, the garage shrinks down super tiny
What?
into a gummy bear.
That's fine.
So you now have a gummy bear that is loaded up with her disease.
Oh.
Gross!
Sealed inside. So if you touch it, nothing happens. But you have it should you ever need it.
I would like to put it in a vial. Can I just have a vial?
I'll say you have one on your person.
Sweet. I would like to put it in there.
It is in a vial. It's a little purple gummy bear.
I'd like to put a little sticker on it that has a little skull and crossbones.
You have one of those as well.
Perfect.
You got your rocket launcher now?
Rocket
We
launcher.
need the big explosion because otherwise all the disease is going to spread everywhere.
Do you want me to roll for the rocket launcher?
Nah.
Great.
Nah.
I got a 12.
Splinters
I noticed the
everywhere.
rocket launcher is coming. I go, I need to run further. I got Veronica and I run.
Emily's
Some more.
just sobbing.
What do I see inside the house as this is happening?
Huh?
What do I see?
Fire.
Yes, those fucking explosions.
I would like to, after I do my rocket launcher, I would like to just turn, put my rocket launcher over my shoulder, and very slowly walk away towards my friends.
Nice.
With
So,
all the fire in the background.
DM, what I was hoping for is that while I'm being consumed by the fire, I might have a vision.
You're not consumed by the fire. You're in
A
a
vision?
vision.
Yes.
Okay. In regards to what? What are you trying to see?
Who is guiding this dream?
The infection.
Oh, your dream. You are whisked away. And you see a very large, not quite scaly, but it's like a snake but without scales.
Okay.
Like a worm.
But that's what the skin is like. No, but it still has like the musculature underneath and the bones and everything. This is gonna look like it's humanoid, and it's crouched and it's looking down at what looks like a play set. But you can see that it's the city,
Huh.
and you can see that the city has hard edges on it, and there's nothing beyond. And you just see from the blackness that is the outline of his face, a white grin just split, and the eyes look up, and they see you. What?
Chat time. Doc Show says, shit, I missed the grenade launcher. I was gone for 30 seconds.
That was for you. I put the silliest shit in this show for you.
And I used it well.
It's true. It all worked out. Oh well. All right. So let's
Watch
do
the
some.
replay?
We can do some denouement.
What?
Denouement.
You know that.
What is that?
Right.
Learn to
Shit.
breed.
The epilogue.
Epilogue. I know that word.
Where is that?
All right, so my vision comes back to me, and I just like, oh shit, what did I
Yeah.
just see? Okay.
That's your epilogue?
Well, no.
That's just what
Okay.
he saw because that's what he was.
Is
asking to see.
that on the bottom right of the paper?
What?
No, an epilogue is just what you say.
No,
when,
we're just
when it's
wrapping up
done.
the story.
Oh, I thought you were loading something up on the paper.
I would
Because there's something
assume.
called Geek Out during credits.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Geek Out is what it's on yours?
What's in yours?
Oh, I don't even have
It was
that.
something else.
Yeah,
I
Amber, show
have
'em.
geek out during credits.
It says, at the end of each session, when the credits roll, go around the table. Each player can answer one of the more of the following questions. How has the crew grown this session?
Okay.
Which character has the most meaningful interaction with with your character in the session? You show him. Never mind, just do epilogue. It's the same thing.
Which of these themes is under the most strain? If it collapses, what new aspect will show up in its place?
Yeah, well,
I mean, basically, my toast has won D&D. So
this ain't D&D. So
So
yes, he
that's-
won
City of
D&D.
I won D&D.
I was gonna wrap up what's happening with you.
Yeah,
guys.
wrap it up. Sorry.
Okay. So you go back.
I would assume
Yeah.
that Allison probably has got back to our place
She's
now.
fucking dead.
She didn't get home.
Oh, fuck.
You don't know if she's dead. You just know she didn't get home.
Oh.
So you've saved Emily, but now her mom is missing.
Another case! More money!
Thanks to this guy.
For telling the truth.
You notice
honest
now,
to
though,
get to.
anywhere you go, you always feel like there's somebody watching you.
Me.
Huh?
Yes.
All of you.
All of us.
All of us.
What? We don't know his vision.
Whoa.
There's nothing mystical. There are
Wow.
people following you.
Huh.
And your gut tells you that it's probably Helix Labs.
Well, I know they're
You
following
weren't
me.
careful. They're aware of you. And there are people who run them that are larger and bigger and scarier.
Than me?
So you've taken a small step into a much, much larger world in the city. But yeah.
I would like to leave a small note in a little envelope that says Stanislaw.
Okay.
And the little note, I would like to just leave it shoved into the door of Warehouse 4.
Sure.
And it says, I use the rocket launcher. It's not signed. It just says, I use the rocket launcher.
A week later, a gentleman with flowers, or a gentleman with like a flower box shows up. He's wearing dark sunglasses and a hood. He rings the doorbell.
I answer.
Okay. He hands you the box, and he's like, the dude's got like tattoos on his neck and shit, but he's
Perfect.
smiling like a little boy. He's like, open it.
Okay.
Open it.
Open it.
It's a reload. It's 2 reloads for a rocket launcher.
Yes.
But they've got like little roses around them and stuff.
Cute.
It's
They're
a little
like
smiley
painted.
face from
They're like
Stanislaw.
painted on.
Yeah.
Cute. I say, tell him thanks.
Credits roll.
Well,
was a good time.
that was our best attempt at City of Mist. It's a wonderful system. Go
I love
to
it. It's so much fun.
www.cityofmist.co. That's where Skibbity Bop Boop Boop, Tim Tam,
What?
Walla Walla Bing Bang. Stop it, Chunk. So learn all the rules that I didn't. There's a lot, but there's also not a lot. I like that it's very storytelling heavy. I'd like to just talk about the game for a second. So
Yeah,
the
let's talk
story
about
and all
it.
that stuff. I love this game. I love this world, and there's so much you can do with it because you can use any mythological creature, or really anything,
Yeah.
to give these people powers. Like you're a science experiment. You're sort of a science, an industrial accident. You're a magic dude because you got relics and shit. You've got relics and shit.
Yeah, and we just
is
used
neat.
the characters that were pre-built into the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
But you can make up any of your characters. They guide you through the creation of a character. But it's good, the first time you play, you can start out with these characters and figure it out.
Yeah, these are fun.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
that
I
I've
like
played
this
it, I think I could create my own character and my own thing.
Yeah, totally. And and I feel like we still ended up with a lot of like DM player thing, but I feel like this can end up a lot closer to like Star Wars. It's very more collaborative, just being like, hey, what do you think happens? What do you think happens? But I think that'll help when everybody knows what's happening.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. But I would love to revisit this game again.
Yeah.
I want to keep playing it at some
Yeah.
point.
Fun.
Probably not on Wednesdays. Probably gonna go back to D&D. So again, thank you everyone for coming and watching. Thank you for your donations. It goes back into the channel, allows us to make content like this, and allows us to reach out to these people who are willing to let us do all this stuff for you guys. What are you whispering about?
Okay. All right.
Rating.
Okay,
Make
cool.
sure you guys, we're going to be back on Monday on Hyper RPG at 9 p.m.
Hey, Danny, you want to find someone to raid?
Okay, bye.
Or
Okay, we're going to
cucumber.
find somebody to raid. If you guys hang out for just a minute while I keep going through this, Cucumber's going to find somebody to raid, and we can all go help out somebody else who's streaming right now.
Yeah.
But check us out back on Monday on Hyper RPG. 9 p.m. Pacific, California time. And then Wednesday again, we'll be back.
Yeah, we don't know what we'll be doing.
Well, we're done. And then Friday the 29th, we're going to be doing an all-day studio day. We're going to be streaming starting about 11 a.m. All the way to like 8 p.m. So we're going to be streaming all day. We have a few surprises. We're yet to announce. We're still gathering kind of information. We're going to play in a few games, hanging out. So come by on the 29th.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Check out rollforhotness.com for more information about us. And join the Discord. This is where you can find out all the information about what's going on.
Yeah. And also at our website, you can find the links to our Etsy store.
Oh, Etsy store, yeah.
Yes.
We have that.
We have that.
Yeah, we have a few things.
Stickers.
We're trying to keep adding things to it.
Yes.
We haven't been doing a very good job at it.
I will be adding shirts to it really soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Yay.
This table's
Ooh,
cool.
all right. I found some folks.
Nice.
They're called, I don't know them personally, they're called the Crafty Fellows.
The Crafty
They're doing dual
Fellows.
DMs. The campaign begins. That's something we talked about doing, so I'd like to see how they do it.
Do it.
So raid, space,
Do it.
do it. 50 minutes.
All right, buddy. Thanks so much for watching. Hang out in the chat for a little bit. And
look,
we'll
you're
see you
stalking
next
back.
week.
Yeah.
You don't
And
care
we're
about
going,
this
get
one.
your emotes ready. Give them all the love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Have fun in there.
On the 4th. Are we streaming on the 4th? I don't know.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Huh? Bye. I'm
We're getting there.
We're
We're getting
waiting.
there.
waiting.
It's
40
happening.
readers in the chat.
Just a few
I'm waiting,
seconds.
damn it.
It's happening.
Still waiting.
Kenny's yelling at us for some reason. He doesn't want us to give us more information while
He
this is
just wants
happening.
us to leave.
He just wants us to live.
He won't tell us why.
He did before. We're good.
Outro.
Outro.